That's why I asked you, did you have one? Let's see. So the message was deleted. Corrosive, listen, I'm gonna have to make an executive decision and add another moderator because I think we might need some help, especially with Tony the Tyrant and Trump said. Just in case, Corrosive, just in case you missed something, then basically we have Yoda to take care of it. Okay, is that good with you?
Yeah, that's good with me.
I'm glad to hear that. Where are you headed off to?
Home Depot picked up some supplies to drop off to somebody.
All right. I like Home Depot.
Yeah, I like them too.
I frequent there quite often. I've gotten to know where things are and what things are, and I don't know. I just like it. When I first started going there, it was kind of intimidating. I
Oh
think,
yeah.
yeah, I think it was the high ceilings, but I'm not sure. Um, or the way the aisles are, like the shelves go all the way up to the ceiling, and
I
I was like, there's too much.
I had to work there for a little bit for a summer, and
Really?
it was like a merchandising job where we go to different Home Depots and change out all the aisles so they're different. And so we had to take everything down and move it down to a different aisle, and it was a lot of work.
Yeah, well, you got to use a 10-foot ladder, right?
Yeah, you had to get all the way up there. You had to adjust the beams and everything.
Oh, wow.
Uh huh.
Wow. What department did you work in, or was it all over?
It was the power tool section and the saw. It was basically the whole power tool section.
Very
We
good.
set that up.
Very cool. Yeah. Oh man, I need to. Gosh, I want to now. I want to go because I like the garden shop, the garden area a lot too. I love
That stuff's
plant.
expensive.
It is when you can go to a wholesale greenhouse or something,
Nursery.
or farmer's market, or yeah, the nursery. That's what it's called. Yeah. My first job was at the age of 12. So I've always had one, two, or three jobs in my life. And my first job was at a plant nursery. And I was planting ivy and filling up the soil pots.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it was really cool. It was for my uncles. They both had nurseries, and I worked for them. Um, and from that point on, like I've done landscaping, I've done cabinetry where I would paint and stain kitchen cabinets. Trying to think what else I did with that job. Yeah, I'm pretty skilled in lots of stuff. I guess that's why I'm kind of interested in what you talk about too.
You're a skilled
No,
tradeswoman.
I guess I'm kind of like a master of a whole lot, but not a master of them. Whatever
So
that
you,
phrase is.
so you're a professional hack like me.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a tie-dyed kind of skilled set within myself.
You sort of figure it out.
Yeah. It looks like it's what time is it there? What, 8 o'clock?
6:21.
It's so bright out. Wow. And
Right?
that's what that's what's great because the nights are going to be shorter and the days are going to be longer coming up soon. If you
Yeah,
notice.
I enjoy it when it's like that.
Me too. Me too, buddy. Well, what kind of music are you going to be listening to on the way there?
Mm, I don't know.
Or are you just going to do some silent.
How's my hair look today?
Oh, let me see. I didn't know your hair was so long. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're like,
I got like a
Colin has
mullet.
long hair too. How long have you been growing it?
I would say almost 3 or 4 years.
Okay. And you like it long then?
Yeah, I shaved the sides of it so it's like a mullet. And
a lot of jobs won't really allow that, but maybe if you wear the hat.
They don't notice when it's down, like when I have it down a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So until I tie it back that you see that shave.
Mm-hmm. You gonna take us in there?
No, I gotta sign off because I gotta get in my phone and do some stuff.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
You got your blue wrench, man. Snap on.
All right.
Good for you, buddy. Peace out. So that's how you do a real panel, guys. And, minus the porn bombing. You see how that looks? Take notes. Take notes. See, you can be a human being instead of this little rat going around and let me just do a porn bomb and make sure they know who I am with a toke, homie. So you can actually just be normal. How about we do that? Follow my lead, right? I'm about the most normalist person most of you have ever met. And I'm here for the game. And I'm too legit to quit. Okay? Keep that in mind. Trust. Tell you. Tony, what did I do? Yoda is turning into defend. Oh my gosh. Is that because of the wrench? It's so weird because I just see the internet like if somebody were to come up now and they were to treat me with respect and we had gotten into a fight yesterday, I wouldn't have any like ill feelings for them. Does that make any sense? Like say that I was beefing with somebody and they were like, well, I'm just going to go say hi to Shelly and be normal and be respectful. I'd be like, all right. I mean, sure. It's a new day. It's a new day. And some of us got paid. Others will get paid eventually. Maybe next week. Maybe you're on a bi-weekly. I don't know. But it's payday, guys. Maybe I just, should start the meeting. I'm running out of topics, people. Oh, gosh. Corrosive, what's he doing? What's Rebel doing? She's in here to stir up problems. This is what Rebel does. He doesn't even give her a chance he doesn't even give someone a chance to actually do something, and he's popping them already. You guys are too funny. Too funny. Who did you pop? Oh, good grief. Rebel, who did you pop? Tell me, please. Tell me. That's your channel beef, not this channel beef. You mean that's their channel beef, right? Yeah. That's their beef. You're going to see me hanging on to nothing. And when he feels slighted by you, he will dox you. Well, it's a possibility. Yep. I guess we all do what we feel is right at the time. Who's AYF? Oh, did you really? Jeez. Oh yeah. Okay, Rebel. I'll give screenshot a wrench so that you're not tempted to time out again. Guys, no blocking. No blocking. All right, listen, Rebel, your wrench is for defense only. All right, corrosives is for the offense. Let him make those decisions, and you're still in the game with yours, Rebel. She's here to stir up problems. She didn't even do anything. She didn't do anything, but just said hi. Like, look, hold on. Hi, anarchic chick. Hi, Rebel. She gave you a hi. Wait, was it screenshot or just your focus? Oh, now I'm confused. Mash troll. I don't know if that's you in the back. I still don't know if that's you. I still don't know. Okay, it is. I saw a different name there.
Hey, Shelly,
Whoa.
is my
Whoa.
mic working all right?
Yeah, but is that avatar working for you?
No, this is what Brett Killeran made for me a few months ago, and I wanted to show people like what he thinks of my image, and so all of you could see what Adjust Your Focus really sees in me when she comes in here and she implies suicide, and stuff like that. So
Oh, wow. So do you think Adjust Your Focus is putting out subliminal messages in my
mm,
chat?
she's one of Andrew's top people.
Oh, ugh,
Mm.
that's no good. What's she thinking? Right?
Well, I'm thinking that these are older women who have a crush on Andrew and will do anything for him, literally.
I don't get that. I don't understand it. I
Like it
swear to
doesn't
God.
matter if he bashes dead people, like they'll still be there,
Yeah,
and that tells you
I had a
something.
problem with that full size framed picture he had of your grandmother who has passed away, with whom you love dearly, on his
Yeah.
wall above his bed. That to
Um,
me is creepy AF.
mhm.
So I'm so sorry that you had to go through that and endure that kind of mistreatment and abuse. And
I'm sorry, I'm still sort of going through it, so no need to, I mean, I'm used to it now, which I shouldn't be,
yeah,
obviously, but
don't accept that. Yeah.
well, I don't accept it, but it's gonna
Mhm.
happen inevitably,
Hmm.
so this is my way of fighting it.
Hmm. Well, I do see that, you sound a little better.
I feel like shit.
They were
I just don't want to. I don't want to ruin your panel.
well, they were giving you a lot of shit today, and I'll tell you this much, and I meant to tell you this earlier. I took a clip of that part where
Mhm.
somebody prank called you and wished suicide. And I can
Well,
say
and they
this
also,
on my panel because I'm not saying it for somebody to do it. But
mhm.
they said that about your mom. Really?
Yeah, Captain Slim. He called up my mother last night, and he literally told her on the phone, like she was standing right next to me. He said to her, "Take a rope, Ellen, wrap it around your neck and hang it." Like he literally said it, and she freaked out.
Yeah. Well, my happy little life. So you're using the AA name on this, really, and the audacity to have the 12 and 12 up as you break traditions. I'm not breaking any traditions, to be honest with you. And I do see what you're saying about that. I kind of went off on a tangent. Yeah, I kind of did. But I just wanted to bring that up to you that I do know about that. And It's
Yeah,
reprehensible.
Shelly.
Yeah,
So they're
did you hear me?
DDoSing. They were DDoSing me while I was up here. So I had to switch to my phone network. They won't even stop attacking my internet. And now they called my mother's phone on restricted line. So like if she had an emergency or some shit, they're waiting so that particular moment happens so that they can spam call her phone so that she can't access medical care.
Unreal. It never ends.
By the way, I got rid of adjust your focus. She clearly doesn't respect what we're doing. So I'm not gonna. I mean, if you want her here, if you want to unhide her, but I can't. People think that they can run this shit.
Well, I just don't
I mean,
want
it's your, like I said,
anybody
it's your channel.
hidden.
I don't want to hide
Yeah.
anybody. Oh, if you want
Right.
to, sorry.
Oh, that wasn't nice. That was not nice that you said adjust your focus. That's actually pretty fucked up.
A lot of these
Your
people are
mama
not what you
isn't
think.
unique. So are you saying that that was okay? That was said to her? That's
See
despicable.
what I'm
Like
saying?
you,
But that's
yeah,
desensitizing. That what they're doing is they're making other
yes.
people become accustomed to the fact that, like,
No,
let's degrade this woman. She's not like us. And even though they don't even
no.
know her, like they're just doing it because of me.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that. There's no excuse for what was said today, no matter if it was a prank or not. I couldn't
Everyone who
believe my I
comments here is being logged and will be banned from private movie night. When we show Dora the Explorer, we'll expose you.
I want to say that they were another channel was restreaming or replaying that part about the prank call,
Yeah,
and to my surprise, well, wasn't really a surprise, but they laughed. Like
yeah.
I almost threw up. I am so appalled by people's behaviors. Like they laughed about that.
Mhm.
It's not cool, man. It's really effed up.
Well, that's why I think that there's something else going on, like that we talked about the other night. But
Hmm.
yeah,
Well, I guess I'm gonna shut this down, and because
hmm
they're saying things that mean that actually are true
hmm
about the AA that I need to not have it the name attached to any other things that we're
hmm
talking about. It's the tradition. So they are right about that, what they're saying. And my
hmm
intention was to kind of go over some things from the book. You're welcome to stay if you're not busy. I'll just be leading it. There probably won't be a whole lot of talking, but
hmm
we can. So if anybody else wants to show up, we're going to do that. Someone's in the back room, and it's my buddy Corrosive Commentary.
Good morning, Shelley.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning,
I'm
closely.
pretty good.
Good. I don't care what they say. I like that picture, and they
Yeah, I don't
can
care what
make
they
fun
say
of
either.
it all they want. I don't give two S's. Okay.
I never had anything against the picture.
I have
I mean,
something against
honestly,
your picture, though. Honestly,
I
that's
just
just
kind of
wrong.
like because other people were making fun, and I just wanted to be a dick. That's all. I never really disliked the picture, though.
Well, Corrosive, they're right. All the things that they're saying in the chat about the
Saying what?
AA name and getting it started or whatever.
Yeah, I
I mean, I
wouldn't know a
get that.
damn thing about that. I'm not a quitter, so I don't know anything about AA.
Mm-mm. Well, you can learn a little bit if you'd like to stick around. You can substitute any addiction, and even though it's AA, you can substitute any addiction and work the 12 steps. It's all the same for all the. It's just changed a little bit with the wording, but the foundation is the same within all of the 12-step programs because it stems from the 1939 AA book. It stems from that and their teachings. YouTube and Discord addictions. Yes, Teresa, I want to tell you this. Oh my gosh. I feel like when I'm not on the internet or any screen for any length of time, maybe a couple hours, I feel like I'm just not normal. Like I feel like I have the shakes without the shakes, but like a withdrawal. It's weird. I'm
It's a real
very.
thing.
It's. It is. I think it's going to be the hardest thing to quit if I wanted to quit.
Hmm.
I do want to quit the negativity that goes on around here, and I can't change anybody else other than myself. And I know I did some little voice mockings and stuff like that, and if they can't handle that, I mean that's minor. That's minor. If you're gonna get butthurt over a voice impersonation, like impersonate me. Besides laughing at, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna be a victim. I'm not gonna do it. But
You have a right
laugh
to
at
try to
me
be.
instead of doing the
Like,
bad things you're doing to me. Like, make fun of my voice. Just do it. You know?
I don't even
Anyway,
think I can imitate your voice.
I think you tried before, but you did it like a Valley Girl Blondie or something. It sounded.
Yeah, I don't even think I could do it. It's like,
You know, the best way to do it is to say it right after the person says something, because that's the last thing you hear, and it's the easiest way to do it.
I just don't know. Your voice is hard. It's like, I don't know.
Can you do corrosive? Hey
Kind
guys,
of, not
well,
really. It like
yeah, good
Cross is kind of
morning,
hard to
guys.
do too because he has like,
Just thought I'd, say hi and see how everybody's doing. Does that sound like you, corrosive?
I have no idea.
Okay. Don't you go back and
these
listen to
energy
the
vampires are
channel?
coming up on here, and are those the type of people you think should be supporting you? No, come on, no.
Kind
A
of
little
like it.
bit.
You don't want that.
Close.
No.
Oh, damn. Oh, good grief, Magic. Thank you. I got excited.
Magic, 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 magic.
And I have a YouTube addiction. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know I do. All right. I'm going to shut it down if you guys want to stick around. I got my PDFs lined up, ready to go. I'm going to
Thanks
this
for that
for
tip,
maybe.
Teresa. I'm actually reading a synopsis of that. That's really interesting.
Are you being sarcastic?
No. She mentioned the Rat Park experiments, which in the 1970s, some researchers set this deal up where they place a rat in a cage alone and then give it 2 water bottles. One was filled with water, and the other one was laced with like heroin or cocaine or something like that. And the lone rat would repeatedly drink the drug laced water until they overdosed and died. So they tried it with a community of rats in a cage where they could socialize and run around and play and do whatever. And they found that they pretty much avoided the drugs when they had other rats to hang out with. So it's kind of interesting translation to loneliness and isolation, which, the internet offers sort of a solace, although possibly a fake one from, because people feel like they're connecting on here, but most people probably really aren't.
Facts. Well, yeah. Depending on
I
what reasons. I mean, if it's for negative reasons, then probably. Uh,
I feel like that during the COVID when I was in California, I feel like I became addicted because I was on it so much, and it became a habit, and then the habit became an addiction. And that's where I stand now. And that's why when somebody asks me, do your own thing and, for 30 days and try to, just stay off the panels. And I said, all right, I'll send you a tally mark every day that I get through it. So I have to start tomorrow. But I can do my own panels maybe, You see, and there's the exceptions,
Mhm.
but
I think
the
what a
things that
panel
are,
like is used for is a big part to play because I think a lot of
yeah,
these people have used it as a tactic to kind of use as a weapon more so as a like hobby or a whatever, and that's when it gets real life. I think when these
yes.
groups kind of group together to get real life things done to nefariously affect people's lives.
Well, at the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is our safety needs. And I don't feel like we're even meeting that most of the
Really
time.
not.
Most of the time, our safety is at risk. Just
Hmm.
showing up somewhere, just showing up in a chat.
Is your safety really at risk, though?
Well, I want to tell you that the virtual world is just as real as the real world, corrosive.
It's actually not.
The people in it are just as real, meaning
Yeah,
we're
I
not all
mean,
dead.
that's hard to say because a lot of people put up fronts here, and here are something that they're not in real life, which is the attraction of here for a lot of people, obviously. But a lot of people talk about safety. Oh, I got my safety. Like, really? Is it really like? Is your safety really any worse here than it is in real life,
Yes.
Here
where
it
any
is for
random
me.
idiot could
Yeah,
show up?
For me, yeah,
because
because my address got thrown out there after the fact of coming on here, and it was from that group of
Mhm,
people who came over to my home and harassed
Didn't
and
you
now
mhm.
put
they're
your
calling up
address
my
up
mother.
first, Rebel?
Nope, not this one. Nope, never did, not once.
Okay.
That's the thing with this
Um,
address, the new
like,
one that I'm like,
you mean
no,
the screen where it was scrolling across the bottom of the screen for an hour on your
no, they
stream? You
already
didn't
had
do
it
that?
at that point. They already had it like for 6 months, but the original, like the initial set off that Brett had it and all that, that was not me. I never put it out there, nothing, and they just had it. And Ralph and Amanda and all these people, they came to my home before the fact of me putting it up on the banner. Like at least 3 months, 2, 3 months before. But
No,
I mean, I'm the exception. I don't expect it to happen to everybody either. Like that's the thing. I'm pretty controversial, so but
Well, yeah, man, you
the
poke
hopes
the
are
shit
that
out
they
of
don't.
people, like way more than just talking about people. You've doxed virtually everyone that you can get your hands on their information.
Every troll
So
that
mhm.
thought was a troll, every troll that I thought was a troll and was part of that group, and it took me months and months to even tell myself it was okay because
Yeah, but
I
I
was.
mean, dude, like justification for doxing should not be I think you're a troll because troll is subjective. Like
Mm,
the people you think are a troll think you're a troll. So if you dox them, then they can dox you. I mean,
yeah.
where does it stop?
The
You
difference is I
somebody's
never
got to
drove
take
to
the
their
first step.
home. Like I never put their full address out there. The difference is I never called their mothers or their family members or something and consistently harassed their people. Like that's the difference. I never took it to the extremes they took it. It might seem like I do because Coffee with Rebel and I did it to you and I did it pretty hard to Corrosive. I'll admit, like I gave him hell and he did not deserve it like that. But this
Yeah,
is
I
at
mean,
a time where I was
I kind of have to think the reason your mom got
mhm.
called last night, which I'm not saying is okay. It's not. Capcom shouldn't have done that. But on the other hand, you shouldn't have had, Lawless's mom's picture up there. You shouldn't have been,
no, Lawless
trying to
kept
get me to
calling my
work.
phone. He was still harassing me, and there are charges that can be pressed on him for this. Like I'm
You
doing it as a
shouldn't.
way to tell him this is not what you want to do. And I get it, I understand, but these are people who took it to a level that is beyond just the internet, and that's
As
just
long
me.
as long as you
But
keep trying to justify why it's okay for you to do it, they're going to justify why it's okay for them to do it, and it's never going to stop.
well, you know, You could think of it that way. At the same time, I look at it like this. They're making threats. They're acting like criminals. They're even going through with felonies on here on the internet, federally, broken, like laws that they're breaking that are federal laws. At that point there, it's worth it to put their names up because I see them as criminals. That's the thing. If they're part of it, then they're part of it. Period. And I don't look at it any different now. Like, I'll still put those people out there like that. I hate to say it, probably will. But at this point now, I look at them as criminals because they took it to a criminal realm. If it never got to this point, I'd have never even considered it. But, unfortunately, with this, you have to sometimes use extremes to get through these people. You can't always be nice. And it
Right,
might
and they
seem
believe they're
extreme.
using as they believe they're
It might
using
seem
extremes to get
extreme,
through
but
to you, dude. It's
well,
just
they
it's never going to
are.
stop. It's just going to get worse.
Because I'm not like implying harm on their lives. Like I'm not wishing harm on their lives. They're wishing harm on my life. That's a difference there. Is because I'm never gonna delve that low where I'm telling my people, let's go here and make sure we go to their house and call them out or some shit. Like that's never gonna happen on my time, on my like side. It might seem like I take it to the extremes, but I don't take it to that level like they do. And, you know, like people like Izzy, for instance, how many times he's wished death upon my life, told me to kill myself
I have
just in the
never seen or
past
heard him
week?
do that.
Well, in
Now
Discord,
maybe I
he did
missed
it
it,
a
but I've never
lot.
seen it.
In Discord, he did it a lot. And then one time he came on my panel, this was about 2, 3 weeks ago, and he had this really weird, like, low tone. And then eventually he
He
was
always
like,
has a low
yeah.
tone.
And eventually, like, we were having this discussion and it said something about, so you think it's worth, me dying over what you think? And he goes, yeah, I think you're better off dead. I do. Like, he really believed it.
Did you say that, Izzy?
Was that said by you, Izzy? Please tell us.
I wouldn't make that up.
No, don't answer for him, Joseph. Why do people fucking do that? All right, well, he heard it and he didn't say it. So, I mean, who do you believe?
Here's
And
the
let me
thing.
make this clear to people. I am wrong when I do it, no matter what. I'm not saying I'm right when I do it. And that
So you
you can say that this is,
don't condone it. You don't condone it, but you'll do it anyway. That sounds familiar.
Sounds
I
like
don't
somebody
condone
else
it for
I
people who
know.
aren't responsible enough to know what it is. If you're responsible enough to know what it is and who to really hold accountable, then maybe. But you have to know who to hold accountable. I made a lot of mistakes with you, with certain other people, but for the most part, a lot of those people that I called out, I wouldn't take it back. With you, I would. With other people that I, found out weren't quite like that, but I hate to say it, like there's just part of me that feels like a lot of them deserved it.
Hey, Fitness Frank is here, working out in
That's just
his
my
Hulk
Hey,
opinion.
Hogan
Fitness.
stretch top.
I just want to say that there's some people who are going at you and they're not even having a conscience at all. They're just mad because you go at them. And I feel like at this point that you're more on the defensive side because they're going at you harder and they're excuse me, one second. And your group is smaller than theirs. Okay? So the numbers
Mhm.
don't equal out. And
Well,
with the
no, but
people who
even if
are
they did,
following him, but with the people who are following him, a lot of them are following blindly. But the people who are following you are hoping or are rooting for you. But we don't want to put ourselves at risk too.
I
When
know.
people go, oh well, if you're supporting this person, so
Yeah,
that's
man.
why I
Currently,
want you to tone it down, I guess.
Mhm.
if you're quote unquote supporting Rebel, then you're supporting all the fucking doxing he was doing yesterday, and I can't do that. It's bad when people dox. I don't care who it is or why they're doing it. It's bad.
Mhm.
People need to stop doing it. Everyone needs to stop doing it. Andrew needs to
Well-
stop doing it. Bird needs to stop doing it. You need to stop doing it. Lispy the retard clown needs to stop doing it. They all need to stop doing it.
Mm.
It's just, it's bad. It puts people in danger. It puts, especially
Corrosive. They put
when
my
you're
life in
throwing out
danger already.
information.
Like they have
All right,
done
stop
it.
talking
And
for a minute. Especially when you're
Well,
throwing
I'm
out
just-
information that's not fully vetted, that you don't know who it is. You're calling some random woman in the middle of the fucking night to tell her husband's on YouTube, and it's not even the person you think you're calling. People are throwing out addresses that are completely incorrect. Some poor woman that lives at home with 3 fucking kids is going to get swatted because some idiot on the internet decided to dox somebody.
Well, he knows what he did.
Well,
Corrosive.
you want to know what
Yeah.
disturbs me the most about that is that that's being taken more serious than the whole telling my mother to hang herself last night. Like that
was
part gets
really,
cut out,
really messed up.
and it seems to always be cut out. Like these portions, these parts to where our lives are affected, where they tapped into my mother's medical records on her laptop so that she can't even
Nobody
access
tapped
them.
into your mother's medical records.
Okay,
Stop
right.
it.
Right.
Dude,
And
the
my
only-
mother's
oh
computer
my-
doesn't have a virus, right? She didn't speak to someone from Microsoft saying, yeah, you most certainly have a virus, and someone is definitely hacking in your computer.
It probably does have a virus, but it's not anybody here that hacked into it. Nobody here has that level
No.
of ability.
Why did porno show up on her Facebook at one point?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't have the
Mm.
laptop to do a forensic analysis on it. And
Well, if
frankly,
there's
I don't
people who
want it.
can take me off the internet, Corrosive, don't you think that they could manage to do something like that?
Well, I know that yesterday when they did the prank call, they was very, very specific in the way that they wanted his mom to die. And to me, that's the very lowest thing that you can possibly do to somebody. Is to say
Yes,
that.
it is
Did your
low.
mom
It
hear
is
that? Wait, did
horribly
your
low,
mom
and
hear
it's-
that?
Your friend
she
Captain
hear
Slim
that?
did it, LG.
Answer me, please.
And yes,
Did
I have
she hear
proof.
that?
She heard it. She was right there. She was with me right there. And I had
Oh
the
my
phone and she heard it on speaker and she started freaking out.
Speaking of LG, hey LG, I just checked my blocks just to make sure that I hadn't accidentally like blocked you or hidden you or something. I have no one blocked, so if we still
And
can't see
how
each
does-
other, it's got to be something on your end.
How would she know if my mother doesn't have an antivirus? Like, how would she even know that unless she was in Fix's Discord watching them doing this shit?
Hold on a second. Authority check? Yes, they absolutely did tell her to do that in a very specific kind of way. So you need to retract that. And I mean, like, literally delete your own comment because it's not facts. Yeah, Rebel, I know that you did doxing yesterday. You did the scrolling on the screen,
And that's the
and
thing that I want to tell you all here right now. It's probably going to continue, and I apologize if it affects people, but I cannot sit back and watch these people get away with what they're doing because it is criminal. And the doxing aspect of this all is minor on their end. Trust me.
Oh my god, dude!
And if
Just
people
take
don't
a
want to
break.
believe that,
Take a
you
break.
think that they're going to
Take a
stop
week.
if I take a
Just-
break?
Yeah, I do. I think that part
They
of the problem
won't.
is that you're constantly on here agitating people.
And I
Constantly.
will continue to be on here agitating people.
Then what
and that
comes at you
sucks.
is your responsibility because you're drawing fire, man.
So
You
even
love
if
the
it comes down to the
conflict.
criminal realm, so even if they come at me and they do attack me in the real realm, the real world, that's all on me, is what you're saying.
I doubt anybody's going to attack you
Because
in the
I
real world.
stirred. Well, they came and slashed my tire. You said you looked
Nobody
at the tire and you
slashed
said,
your
"Oh, it wasn't
fucking
slashed."
tire. It was
They
a sidewall
did.
cut
Yes, they
because you
did,
were driving on a
Corrosive.
low tire.
Yes, they fucking did. My tire
Bullshit.
wasn't fucking low.
Right. They slashed your tire while you were driving down the street at 30 miles an hour. But they fly up with a cape.
You don't think there's a military way to cut a tire and make sure that there's air still in it, and so that you can still drive off a little ways till it fucking blows out? You really don't think?
No, I don't.
No? Really?
No. Yes.
Well, then, you know what, Corrosive? Maybe you're full of shit and you're part of that group, because for you to say that doxing here is worse than the shit that they fucking did yesterday, you're full of shit.
Well, let me say this. They did say it to his mom. You guys keep saying that they said it to Rebel. Rebel, tell them.
Yes, they did say it to my mother, and I
See?
had it live. So
Yeah, I'm putting
if they
this up
want to
here
see
because
proof,
that's
just go back
incorrect.
and fucking watch it.
Yeah, I recorded it too. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Just the worst. So
Leah,
low.
all you're good
Corrosive.
at
Do you
doing
not
is
see how
sucking
low
dicks
that
and
is?
jumping on dicks. That's it.
I don't
And she's
look.
good at doing it.
I don't.
Wait,
Corrosive.
why
I
do you
don't
have
think
to
you
go
heard this.
demean fucking Jesus Christ, Rebel? And you wonder why you get shit, man.
Yeah. And you're friends with her because Kate's friends with her. I get it.
I've never exchanged 2 words with her.
Hmm.
Stop assuming that everybody who doesn't like you is friends with each other, or stop assuming that
Well, I'm
anyone who
assuming
doesn't
because you're
support,
making it out to seem like this doxing
more
is more
specifically, that someone
serious
that
than the
doesn't
actual death
support you
threats
is
implied
friends
on
with
my
everyone
life
else.
and my mother's life. Like
He
that.
wasn't
How
4
is a
years old.
dox more threatening from my side? Doxing someone like Capgun Slim more dangerous than them what they did to my mother.
What did somebody said words to your mother?
Well, I mean,
Those are
that's enough
strong
to
words,
damage her
corrosive. Are
for
you
the
fucking
rest of her life.
serious? Are you fucking serious?
But you're putting somebody's information out where any
No
idiot on
but
the internet
about
can
it.
get a
I
hold
put
of it.
Capgun Slim's information out after the fucking fact, you pussy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, well, the names he'll drop down if you do that. Listen, we can have this conversation without that.
What's
listen,
wrong with me is I'm
corrosive.
anti-doxing across the fucking board, dude. You're just
Corrosive.
making it
Stupid
worse.
white boy.
Please
This
do
dude,
not
man.
minimize. Please do not
Stupid
minimize.
white boy. You're as white as the driven snow, dude. Stop it.
But you can't. But please don't minimize what they said to his mom. His mom's standing right there. That was like
I'm pretty sure he's misunderstanding what was said to his mom.
I don't think you heard it. I don't think you heard it. You know what?
And I don't think it's okay. I don't think anybody should be calling anybody. Okay, but 2 wrongs don't make a freaking right.
Do you know what was
If
said?
they're willing to,
Do
if
you?
Capgun's if Capgun's willing to call his mom and say shit to her, that makes Capgun a piece of shit. It doesn't mean that you're somehow less of a piece of shit for then doxing Capgun. It just makes you a piece of shit too. Everybody who is playing this game is busy being a bigger piece of shit than the previous person.
Isn't it less of a piece of shit? I mean, he's wishing death. How do you know he doesn't want to follow through with that? How do we know?
Means, motive, and opportunity.
How can he? I mean, maybe I'm so naive to think that people could, be okay with saying things like that. But I don't understand how anybody could go into a detailed description of how his mom should die.
Yeah, well, the general consensus
of this.
The general consensus seems to be that it was a description of what his mom should do to Connie, which doesn't necessarily make it better. And I'm not saying it does. But Jesus Christ, when you're dealing with shit people and you lower yourself to being a shit person back, nobody wins.
Okay, Rebel, was it for you or your mom? Just tell me, because now I'm confused. Y'all got me mixed up. Sucks to be caught on your own bullshit, doesn't it, Connie? And that's the bullying. That's the going at.
I mean,
where's the support? Like, I mean, it's just nonstop going at somebody. They're dogpiling him on a daily basis. How can you not want to help him?
All right.
Listen, all I'm saying is this.
You need to take his fucking wrench, man. He's going ape shit in the chat.
I can't see it because my phone's dead. I'm not going to take his wrench. Hold on a second.
I knew he was going to do that.
I'm only laughing because he's mad at the people who are dogpiling him. I get it.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, he's going to get dogpiled because he's trying to justify doxing people and going at people who aren't even fucking involved in it. And
help him do what? Help by supporting him, adjust your focus by being. turning the other cheek. That's how you help him. I'm not
I
saying
kind of
it's
even
financially.
tried, man. When Rebel was on an even keel and he was
Mhm,
having fun streams, I was in his
mhm.
chat. I was talking to him when he got off his nut and started like spinning out. I left. I thought maybe positive reinforcement of proper behavior would help.
It
It
wasn't
clearly
him who
didn't.
started it. It wasn't him who started that. They started back at him. It was all a troll. It was
Since
all a
okay, Shelly,
troll.
how far back are we going to go for the it was, it wasn't, it was, it wasn't justification?
No, this is just the recent one where everybody was hanging out together. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Right. He for like 2 days he thought if he was nice and he behaved, then everybody would throw money at him so he could go get his weed and his smokes. Because God forbid you get off the internet for 20 minutes, get a fucking job and support your own habits. Instead, you have to go live 3 times a week begging $60 so you can go get a half gram of weed or whatever the fuck it is. Because you spend 18 hours a day online, people owe you your drug habit. Okay? And so he thought if he played nice, then suddenly money would fall on his lap. It didn't fucking happen because people are tired of supporting Rebel's drug habit for nothing but a raving lunatic to come out when he doesn't have weed and start attacking people. I mean, you're literally like paying money to a tiny little terrorist to keep him from being a tiny little terrorist when you support his weed habit like this.
All right, I'm gonna
And
bring
I'm
him
sure
up.
he's going to be live on his channel in 30 seconds, putting my shit out all over the place because how dare I speak against Rebel, but I really don't give a fuck.
Rebel, I
But
know
here's
what
the
you're saying.
problem.
Oh
Here's
my,
what
okay.
Rebel really needs to learn. You cannot win against people like Andrew. You can't fucking do it. He doesn't care. And the people
not
that watch
gonna
Andrew and
throw
enjoy
your
this shit
info all
don't fucking care.
Wait,
over the
Rebel. Hold on,
They
Rebel.
can go
I
longer,
will speak
they can go
about
harder,
you.
and they can go deeper than you can.
Let him. I
All
wanna
you're
hear what he has
doing
to say.
is
Hold
making
on,
it
hold on.
worse for yourself.
Okay, Rebel, this is all hard stuff to hear. Trust me, I've been in this position where people will tell you stuff you don't want to hear, and some of it you probably need to hear. So I'm sympathizing with you on that. That it is
You
hard to hear stuff like
are
this.
not
It's a robot. It's a robot.
like I.
Hold on. Let me drop you down. It's embarrassing. I can't hear that for him. It's too embarrassing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
That's
I
better.
can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, no, corrosive. I'm not gonna put your information out and all that like that, but I will call you out definitely because you're someone who will say this, yet not come on my panel and confront me like a man. Instead, you have to go behind people's backs, just like you do now, on anywhere, and you'll show that you don't have balls because you have to open your big fucking mouth on a platform in which doesn't even concern me,
I
really.
gotta change the
What
title.
the fuck are you on about, you lunatic? I'm confronting you right now, right here.
Okay, and I asked you a question, and I asked you, why can't you come onto my panel? Why can't you confront me there?
The last
Why do you have to
panel
ruin it for Shelly? Like, why do you
Hold
have to
on.
make
I
her
can answer
panel
that.
and then
No,
make it so that she's convinced somehow by your rhetoric?
and
I
I'll
can answer
answer your
Because that's what
question.
this is.
No.
I'll answer your question. The last panel you had that I would have been willing to come up and talk on, I wasn't in a position where I could use my PC that has the mic on it, so I couldn't come up on panel. But I did sit and chat and talk to you guys. That's when I pointed you to the Action Park videos.
Okay, that has nothing to do with that. I'm talking about when the suicide threats and the doxing occurred and people were requesting money on Cash App for me to kill myself more than once.
Because I was
You
watching
think-
Asshole.
Oh,
Yeah, Connor, you're really
asshole,
not.
you mean the same woman who said, maybe you should die on the streets because what good are y'all?
It's not what she said.
That is exactly what she said.
Find the clip.
Do you have proof?
Okay, yeah, I have proof. I'm not
Let's see
going to
all
play
this
it now, but I'll play it later. Yes, I will.
Okay,
All right,
Andrew.
well, I can't wait to see it.
Mm.
all right. I had to change the title.
Yeah,
Just
good move.
to keep with the
You like this
tradition.
picture, corrosive? This is what Brett Killer in
How many pictures have you put up of people's loved ones with their eyes cut out and shit?
Oh, so my grandmother deserved to be called out
Oh, here
long
we go.
Dude, I
before I
don't
even
give a
put
fuck.
people's eyes with.
If it bothered you, you wouldn't do it to other people, dude.
I did it after the fact, which means it did bother me. And then after the fact, I did it to other people, and I'll continue to do it to people like that.
Hypodermically, if this bothered you, son,
because they're not people.
Other people.
They're not people. You see them as people. I don't.
And there's your problem.
No, there's your problem because you're seeing a whole entire trolling community as better than me, as better than Shelly even. Because by saying this, you're disrespecting what we are trying to stand by, which is separated from that community.
Trying to stand by? Do you have a mouse in your fucking pocket? Who's we? Is it your?
Why is that your concern? Why is it your concern? I mean, I can go on a panel and probably do something.
Because like I get acting like you have
more views than you get on any one of your fucking shows.
Because you're live for 18 fucking hours, dude.
I could be live for 2 hours and still get that many views.
I could point a camera at a fucking wall and get as many views as you can.
Okay, so you're trying to compare your dick to mine then? Is that what this is?
No, that's exactly what you brought it.
Okay, and your friend Izzy now can simp for you. How convenient.
I'll always simp for Corrosive. No problems.
I bet you will. And how is that you are okay with wishing death upon my life and my mother's life, but you're here and you want to lie in the comment section and say you never said it?
When did that happen?
That just happened about a month ago when you came on my panel.
That should have been. What you're claiming is that I was on your panel and
you were on my panel. You were on my panel and you did say it on my panel.
On your panel.
I privated that stream, but I will make it public so people can see.
Make it public.
Okay.
Never happened.
Make it public. Give us the timestamp.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Rebel,
never
a question from the chat. Who posted family member pics first? Was it your grandmother or was it Brett's deceased sister-in-law?
Brett posted it first.
Really?
But you want to take that meth head's word for it, right? Does he have proof to this?
There's other people who've been watching who probably
other people who have been watching, and these people, the other people who've been watching, were honest people. Yes.
You're the only honest one here, Connie. So
no, that's not true.
That's how it works out.
That's always how it works out.
So play dumb then, right?
The moment you started talking to him today, Corrosive, this is
exactly. So now see Shelly, what they do is they play dumb so that they can walk around the question.
No, we can continue this. We can continue this conversation.
And Shelly, let me just bring something up to you. You don't get to dox 30 people, and then when 30 people come back and dogpile somebody, quote unquote.
There will be more people doxxed from that group. Like I said, anybody going over there and endorsing that behavior, they will be exposed. Yes,
I know he is
endorsing that behavior. Just being there.
Yep.
That just invalidates everything you say, because just them being there is that that's what it takes for you. Even just
and yes, that's all it takes for me. Yes.
No, what did you do to MJ? What did she type in?
What did she do to me? And what did you do with MJ to use against me? Why don't you tell these fine folks what you did?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They weaponized Sarah's fucking death against me and said that because I made a tribute video.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare!
He's connected to this. This motherfucker Cross is connected to this. Why the fuck would I make a tribute video for a woman who passed away for fucking clicks and fucking views?
Why would you sit there for months and months and months and call her retarded?
I am not the fucking live streamer who does that shit. So that won't make sense to somebody out there who knows the fucking truth.
Oh my God, yes, you did. I watched the whole sequence happen. She was.
And how come Peachy Rider even told me that she knows that wasn't true?
She was in my DMs for weeks asking me how to get you to leave her the fuck alone.
That is full of fucking shit, and that was months before the fucking death. Yes, it was.
You're such a
That was fucking months before she passed away. And the only reason I did it was because people were picking on her and doxing fucking her because she was at my fucking channel.
So you called her retarded for that?
Yup. And you want to know what your friends have called other people? Your friend Brian King has wished cancer upon people's lives, death upon people's lives. You've done that. You told my mother to kill herself. You told me to kill myself. That's not as bad to you, but you can say this shit to me.
I've never said that. Oh my God, poor Connie. He calls people fucking retards. He attacks everyone.
You are a retard.
You say a word.
You are a retard. Look at what you're saying.
You say a word to Connie.
You are a fucking retard, Corrosive. Look at what you're saying right now.
Innocent woman. You attacked an innocent fucking woman.
Innocent? She's doxed people. Okay.
when the
Sarah doxed
community-
people too. Let's make this clear. Everyone within that group, including Rosie fucking Wren, has doxed people.
Here you go
So
again.
fuck out of here with that.
No, they haven't.
Yes,
I never
they
saw
have.
Sarah dox
Yes, they have.
anyone.
Yes, they have.
No,
And, hey,
bullshit.
Connie,
Yes, they have. Yes,
Hey,
they
Connie.
fucking have.
Connie, real quick.
Have
Who
you
is voting
seen all
in?
the fucking workings that these people do in Discord?
I mean, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
because
I
you're
see it
part
all.
of it. You also
yeah.
wished fucking suicide upon my
I'm
mother's life and my life.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I
Did
don't
you
make this
even-
shit up,
did
you
even
fucking
hint
dope.
at it, Izzy, or anything like that for him to think that?
No, man, you have paranoid delusions, bro. You do make it
Mm.
up. People come to you and say, "Have a nice day," and you go, "Oh, that's somebody wishing
Shelly,
that I
how
wouldn't
convenient
have a nice
for him
day
to pull this
because-
narrative right
because
now. I
they're
mean, it's
using
just, it'll
reverse
help him to get
psychology
in
on me
close with
and
these
blah, blah,
people.
blah,
He can
blah,
have
blah,
his
blah,
friends back now. Now it gives him an open window to get his pals back.
You
Good
think
for you,
have a
Corrosive. I'm real
lot more
happy for you.
balls than
Now you got your
actually
friends
do.
back again. How convenient.
You mean the ones that doxed them?
Mm,
I mean, I'm sure he wants them back so bad. Yeah.
mm,
Listen to what
Right.
you don't. I don't. I just don't even think you listen to yourself.
mm,
Just like fucking vomit.
mhm.
Okay.
Yep,
She was
diarrhea of the
asking
mouth.
Mhm.
It just
who
keeps
did
shooting
Sarah
out.
dox?
But yeah. Tell me about that, Connie. Who did Sarah dox?
Yeah, this I'd love to hear.
Who
Why
did
don't you
Rosie
ask
Wren
Ace
dox?
B? Why don't you ask Ace B? Because she was around when it was happening.
No,
But
why
she'll
don't
deny
I
it, of
ask
course.
you?
Ace
You're
B?
making the claim.
No.
You're
She didn't dox Ace B, but Ace B knows who exactly she was doxing.
No, you tell me.
Because I
you're
remember in my old Discord server, her confronting her and saying, "Why are you doxing people? Don't fall into the same trap, One Hawk Gal." I remember this.
Rebel. Who did she dox? You're making the claim. Who did she dox?
Do you want to say? He doesn't want to say, I guess.
By the way, I'm calling the Cybercrime Network an Xfinity because of what's been going on. And
Good.
you know,
Please do.
so-
Please do. They're gonna arrest everybody. Oh my goodness. They fucking talk to you for 3 minutes. They realize that you're just a dude with paranoid delusions that thinks everybody's out to kill you.
you
It's
have
in-
numbers, Izzy,
Sick.
right? You, Corrosive, and Fixa, all you people have numbers, so you can control a narrative, lie to
Number-
people, and you know that a majority of people are going to believe you. Good for you.
I
Izzy,
have
no
there's
idea what you're
there's a
even
lot of
talking about.
nefariousness that goes on around here. You realize that, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
very aware of that. I'm very aware
Okay.
of that.
All right.
I'm not sweeping that under the rug at all. Not once.
All right. I mean, I haven't seen you around when Shiva's going through stuff, when I'm going through stuff, when Corrosive's going through stuff. I see you show up when Rebel's going through things. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't keep putting everything on him. We got to look at other people too.
Oh
and
my
what they're
God,
doing.
Shelly, Rebel
No,
is not the guy to
Corrosive?
fucking underdog.
no, Shelly,
Shelly is
no,
not the guy to
absolutely not.
underdog.
Absolutely not, Shelly. That's not how this works.
How
Say
many
if
people
Corrosive-
truly support him?
I'm
Izzy?
not. What's that? I'm sorry. Say it
How many
again.
people would truly? How many people are truly supporting Rebel right now?
I mean, he's got like
A
3
ha-
people in the chat.
A handful of
guess.
people, right? A handful
Yeah.
of people.
But again, it goes like this. You don't get to dox 30 some odd people and then expect everybody to come
30
running when-
some people. How can you prove it was 30 people? Because I don't believe I doxed 30 people.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure.
Well,
we can
what
get-
number would you put on it, Rebel?
I'd say about 7, 8.
Okay. So you don't get to dox 7 or 8 people and their entire fucking family.
I did. What are you going to do about it?
There it is.
Not support
There
you.
he is.
Not fucking
There he
support
And,
you.
and I only doxed one person's entire family, mind you, and I didn't know I was doxing his children. That was by mistake. But the rest of them, worth it.
Well, if it was by mistake, then you better go undox them. Get on
No,
it.
the rest of them, worth it. And I privated that video, obviously.
Okay, Rebel.
Zero
and this
fucking
goes for everybody
self-awareness.
who doxes. What is the purpose for doxing? Because I can tell you what I think, but I want to hear. Let's see. Who wants to answer that question? What is the main purpose for doxing? I was thinking about this
Probably
today.
to expose, I think.
To expose.
expose
but
what?
but expose equals what?
It can mean exposing people to being, like
No,
if they're
it's to
acting
harm people.
criminal.
It's
Okay, don't let
harm.
me answer the question. Okay, yeah, you're right.
No, because your answer is stupid. I already know it's stupid. It's to harm people.
Okay, Shelly,
Expose
have a good
expose
day.
them for what?
Obviously,
Being
I don't want to
human?
make this,
Well, let
on you.
Rebel answer
And
too, because he was
Yeah,
about to answer.
then go ahead, Rebel. Tell me about the how you're going to expose somebody with their personal information.
well, if you're doing criminal acts here on YouTube,
Mhm.
I believe, yes, you should be exposed, just like how on the mainstream media, they'll expose criminals and they'll dox them right
Mhm.
there on the news.
Right.
They do, and they
Same
show where they
fucking
live. They
thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, people who have
I'm
actually
surprised at how much they show on the news.
The mainstream media, the people you should trust, right,
people
Corrosive?
who have actually had, investigations done by actual law
Yeah.
enforcement and have
Right. The
actually
law
been, like,
enforcement that is
arrested and
working
charged.
with these
Rebel.
people.
People who have actually been arrested and charged, not some delusional fucking ass clown on the internet who's out of his head because he can't get weed and is listening to the voices in his brain and deciding that literally everyone on YouTube is a criminal because he's having a bad day. You fucking melt.
Never heard that one before. Well, I got Rick Krug back here.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, here we go. I mean, that's at your discretion.
Well,
Corrosive,
I
you're
want to tell you
pathetic.
this.
Really? Am I?
Doxing is made, it is done to, like as he said, to harm others and to put them in danger because maybe you've been put in danger. So now you're giving back to them what they've given to you.
No, I'm not doxing them to put danger on them. I don't know why people keep saying that.
Yes, you
but
are.
That's not
Yes,
the
you
case.
fucking
No.
are, dude. As
No.
soon as you put somebody's
It's so people
information
call
out
them
there,
out. My information's out there. What about my
Okay.
fucking home being
Does that
invaded?
make
My
you feel
privacy
good?
being invaded? That doesn't matter to you?
Right. Is your information out there put you in danger, Rebel? Does it?
Yes, it has.
Okay,
Krug,
so you
drop
putting
out and
someone
come back. I
else's
can't
information
click
out
on you,
puts
buddy.
them in danger, you fucking idiot.
Drop out, Rick, and come back. I can't click on it for some reason. It's not your device isn't connected.
You're throwing out information to people who have minor kids living at home.
I'm throwing out information, and they should have thought of that before they came on here committing criminal fucking activity.
Who's they? What criminal activity did MJ commit? What criminal activity did Authority Check? Who I can't fucking stand.
Slander,
by the way, I'm
slander,
what,
slander. What's with that Chris Hansen video?
Civil.
What about that fucking Chris Hansen video, huh? Of course I have a right to call him out now. Of course I have a right to call him out.
Jesus Christ.
That was
You
pretty
a
bad.
fundraiser?
That's slander right there. He can't go on there and say that shit and not have any repercussions whatsoever. That's how this works.
It's not slander. It's satire.
Look, Andrew taught me. I learned from the best. So for people to place him in front of me and to expose me to him and seeing everyone not calling him out for that shit, but then seeing them all calling me out for it, tells me that this is fixed. This is rigged. This is a rigged game. And you use doxing as an excuse.
Who are we supposed to be calling out here?
I can't click on.
You know who exactly to call out.
There were too many.
You know who you should call out. You're just too afraid. You're too much of a coward. You're too much of the repercussions because you have kids, right? Yet you still come on here. Even after the fucking We the People Tyrant Wars call you out. You don't give a fuck. You don't really care. If you cared about your children, you wouldn't even fucking be here right now.
There's the threat. There it is. Thank you for.
No, I'm just saying it's not a threat. It's fucking fact.
It is a threat.
It's fucking fact. I don't even work with them. I don't know who they are. I'm saying that after you seeing that, and you still don't get the fucking hint.
You are implying that by my being here, because somebody doesn't like me, my children are in danger. You just implied that. Meanwhile,
you don't think that your people are. You don't think that those people will or have the capability of putting your children's lives at risk?
Not particularly.
He's not talking about
fuck around and find out. But my point to you, Rebel, is you're complaining that that's an issue and justifying it when you do it.
It is an issue, and I do justify it when I do it.
Yes, you do, because
yes,
somehow
I do.
It's different when you're the one that has the bug up their ass.
It's not a bug up my ass, okay? It's more than that.
A bug up your ass.
Yeah, no, it's more like a fucking
ferret.
Yeah.
Authority Check. I don't believe that for a second.
You see, Shelly, Carossa's been close knit with Kate Peter from Massel Report. That's where I really met him. You know,
Yeah,
and
when
if
we
you've
tried to
seen
help you
Mass Soul Report KP, no, you try to help me.
when we
You
tried
try to help
you
me.
start an actual channel.
No,
and
no, no,
then-
no. You'd never try to help me start a channel. I started that channel myself. Stop fucking
Yeah,
lying to
right.
these people.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Kate
the only
I-
time that you came on my fucking panel was
Kate,
once. That one
I,
fucking
Polly
time.
weren't
You
there.
never came
Right.
back on ever again after that. And I said nothing to you.
That's why we don't have to
You-
yell,
you-
guys. We can talk.
Rebel, you
calmly,
do
but-
realize that other people have fucking lives, right? And just because you are live on the internet does not mean everyone must drop everything and come watch.
But they do.
you.
But they do. They start panels about me and Shelly and Paige, and they put them on
that's
hours
true.
and hours and hours and hours on end every
Mhm.
day. They spend
Mhm.
more time doing it than I spend doing what the fuck I'm doing.
No, they don't. You're on.
Yes,
you're
they
live
do.
18 hours
And
a
they
day,
take
dude.
turns doing it so that they
Rick,
can take
I can't
time.
click on you for some reason, buddy. I don't know why not. I'm clicking, but it's not doing anything at all. I mean, it's so weird. I've never encountered this problem before, Rick. So I'm not sure what to say. Maybe somebody else can try to come up and I can see if it's his. On
Here's
his
the thing,
end, that's
Rebel.
the problem.
You seriously, bro. You need to go talk to somebody with a license in helping
Right.
people with
So,
paranoid
well, people are
delusions.
in the comments section talking about my minor nephew and slanderous shit that has to do with it. You're okay with that. It's just the
No, that's
doxing you
why I'm
have a
not
problem
bringing it
with.
up. That's why I'm not bringing it up.
Right.
I saw
But
the
you brought up the
comment, I'm ignoring
doxing.
it.
But you brought up the doxing. You brought up
Because you
it
actually
with
do
me.
that. You actually sit there and dox
I
people. You
actually
were
do
doing
it, yes.
last
And
night.
what are you going to do about it, Corrosive?
Is that what this comes
Call
down
you
to?
out
What are you
for
going to do about it?
Yes.
There's nothing I can do about it except tell you to stop.
Then shut
which
the
is what
fuck
I'm
up
doing.
because you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You only know what Andrew's doing, and you stand by that. You do.
No, I don't. It's
Yes, you
bullshit
do.
when Andrew does it too.
Nope. Because you never call him out.
You never do call him out. You don't talk to him the way you're talking to Rebel. It's not fair. It's not a fair treatment, guys.
Not only that, but when he called Andrew out one time for bashing Paige B's minor child and putting her on tonic and sales to make a public spectacle out of her, Paige B's 5-year-old minor child, Corrosive talks about it and then proceeds to let Andrew up on panel, and then they don't even fucking talk about the issue.
And that's
What?
he's
Why
he's
does that have
upset about that
anything
because
to do
people-
with you, Rebel?
Because a minor fucking child was affected by it.
Not
I
yours.
know you've never doxed any children or anything, have you?
Yeah, yeah. You've never had anything to do with people and their kids.
Not
Not
intentionally,
Their
no.
minor
Not
fucking
once.
child.
Not intentionally, no.
All right, you guys are going at him. I would like to see you do the same for Andrew.
They won't.
Tonic,
They won't. I promise you, Shelly, they will not
Tech,
do that.
ASMR, that whole group. Steph, I would like to see
They
you
would have
guys
done it by now,
go
Shelly.
as-
They would have done it by
Rebel,
now.
I would like them to go as hard at them as they're going at you. That's what I'm saying, guys.
I
wanna
know,
see
but
that.
they're not gonna.
So
Please.
here's the thing about that. See, I'm smart enough not to listen to the dog whistle and go on
Hold on,
AC's
Rebel.
panel or go on Steph's panel or go on any of these people's panels because I know it's just going to turn into a dog pile. I'm not going to be able to get a word in edgewise. They're going to run with bullshit narratives and then laugh about it and go, "Oh, you're a retard," blah 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 blah. So I don't bother. There's no
But
point
see
to
how
it.
you
You're not
talk
gonna
about
get
them like
anywhere
it's
with it.
just a joke with them, like it's just one lighthearted joke with them. But when it comes to me, you just make it this fucking Luciferian fucking satanic.
It's almost like
Because
you
you're the
expect
one
more
putting
out
people's
of Rebel
information out,
than-
Rebel.
And
Jesus
Andrew's
Christ.
not apparently. See how he just
No,
switched it up
Andrew doxed-
because
Andrew
you're the
doxed
one
me.
who puts people's
Hold on.
information out.
Andrew doxed me remotely. He gave information out to other people, and he's still sitting there going, "Well, you better shut your mouth, Gross. You know what happened last time? I got more info. Whatever." Andrew's a piece of shit. He's a mercenary little rat
Well,
who
he's
will
But
do
apparently
selling
I'm
the
worse.
same
to get people to watch and give him money. No, you both suck. You
Mm.
both need to
Right.
stop.
Yet I've never gone to people's houses. I've never told people to take their
Has
lives.
Andrew ever gone to anybody's house?
Yes. Yes, he probably
Who's?
has. Yes, he has. I don't know,
probably
but he
has.
probably has.
He
He's an
probably
activist. I mean, that's what he does. He
He
literally
has,
does
or
that.
he probably has.
He can't
You
now because he
better
has a
have
criminal record and he has a court
to
order
back this
preventing him
shit
from
up.
harassing people online and offline. So he's not even
No, he
legally
doesn't.
obliged to do this right now. Yes, he does.
No, do you know how
I
to
have
read
access
a
to his
fucking
court order.
calendar? Do you know how to read a fucking calendar?
Do you?
Yes. Look at the
What does
date
that
on the
mean?
court order you think you have access to.
I'm not talking about that court order. I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah, you're talking about the wrong one.
No, he didn't, Joseph
See,
Rogers.
I barely said much, and see how Corrosive acts like he knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I could have made no sense right there, and he just took it upon himself to guess.
That's because we're not hearing each other out, guys. And there's a lot of mistreatments that's going on. And it's almost like you guys expect more out of Rebel than you do out of the people going at Rebel. Is that what's going on here? Do you put them
Nah, there's no way they could be
at
doing
a
that.
higher
What?
level? And that's why you're coming down so hard on Rick? I don't know why
Nah,
I
they
can't
wouldn't be
bring you
doing
up,
that.
dude.
What?
It's not, I can't click on it. It's not doing anything. Can somebody try to come up and just see if you can, or is he? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You want me to
Shelley?
drop down?
It's
Can
not
you
about
come back?
sides.
Yeah, I'll drop
You're
down. See if
looking
you can
at-
bring them up.
Okay.
Shelley, you're looking at this as if it's sides. It's not about sides.
Now I can bring him up. Why I
It's not
can't only
about
bring up four
sides.
people?
It's just our side's being attacked every day, Shelly, but we're not on sides now. We
What
have to
side
join
is
their
that?
side.
What side is
I
that?
don't-
StreamYard
yeah.
is
What
DDoSing.
side is that, Rebel?
Yeah.
I don't have a side, Rebel. That's the
Mm.
point you're missing. You
No,
know,
well, you
I
mean you
don't
know that
fucking-
you only have an allegiance to Kate, but you do
I
have
have
a
an
side.
allegiance to myself.
No, you
Rebel.
have an allegiance to Kate.
I have an allegiance to Corrosive. Kidding.
No, unfortunately, I have
Hey,
an
Rick.
allegiance to my. How you doing, Shelly? I
Good,
have
I'm
an
sorry I
allegiance to
couldn't bring you up. There
myself.
was a problem.
Hey, Rick, do you
Rebel,
think there's a problem with me doxing those cretins?
Look, the deal was doxing. All right, I've been doxed and I've doxed people. All right, it is trolling 101. It's how it originally started when we were in Google Chats. I believe it's where it all started. And I'm
AOL.
talking about AOL. I'm talking about, oh, Jesus Christ, what, 13, 14 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So it all started with that. And all doxing is it's two things. Either you ain't got, and it's early in the morning, I haven't had my coffee. Either you don't have enough balls to fuck with somebody and they got your back pretty good and you get pissed off, you get your little feelings hurt. So you go on a doxing spree. Second thing
Mm-hmm.
is when you want to expose somebody for who they really are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like our good buddy Weeda Pee. They try real hard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like Weeda Pee, all right, he tries to make these outrageous claims, but he can never prove anything. Tonic does it, but in a different way. You Rebel do it in a very hateful, ignorant way.
Mm.
You're trying
Ignorant,
to get
hateful way.
Yes, you do. You're
Right.
going after people because
They're
your
not
grandma,
trying to
your
come
grandma,
after
your
me.
grandma, your grandma, your grandma, your grandma.
No, I mean it started with that, but then it leads on to them wishing suicide on my life every day, which then gives me a reason. And then telling my mother directly on a phone call, I want you to take a rope and wrap it around your neck
Yeah, step by
and
step.
jump off a cinder block.
Step
Okay,
by
so
step instructions to suicide. That was really, really
is your
bad.
mom going to get a rope and kill herself? Or are you going to go kill yourself?
How do you know I wouldn't?
Well, then, okay. So here we go. You're showing that you have mental illness. So people are going to fuck with you.
Oh, so it's okay then.
If you're allowing it.
Wow. So people with mental illness are just allowing people
Oh my God,
to
Rebel, quit playing the
fuck with
goddamn
them.
victim. All right. That's your goddamn problem is you play the
And
victim.
you're a racist,
Well,
Rick. You only say the
so are you,
N-word
Connie.
over and
So
over
are
and
you,
over
Connie.
and over again. No,
So
I'm
are
not.
you, Connie.
No, I'm not.
The funny part is that you're talking
Why do
to
you
a
have
person,
a
idiot.
Hitler flag
You're talking
behind
to a
you?
person, idiot. You're
Why do
talking
you
to
have
a
a
person,
Hitler flag
idiot.
behind you?
I've been doxxed. All right. I've been doxxed. I've had
No
people
one,
say they
no
want
one
to
cares
kill
if
me.
you've been
I've had
doxxed.
some people say all kinds of shit,
Yeah,
right?
and then
You're
you'll
over
go
here
on your
crying
channel
about it.
and act like
You're
a
over
fucking
here
fool.
crying about it. As
Just
a
like you
matter of
say
fact,
that
you
I
little
do. You
ignorant
do. You
motherfucker,
do
I
exactly
get
what
more
you say
views
I
than you.
do.
How's that? How's that,
Yes.
Connie? I get more views
Tyrannical,
than you. I get more
tyrannical little
views than
bitch.
you. Okay.
Former not professional wrestler, coward.
Right, Connie. I've done shit with my life. What have you done?
You haven't done shit with your life. You
I've
haven't done shit with your
I'm
life.
I'm 53 years old.
You beg for money to get fucking lawnmowers just so that you can have an excuse.
You have.
You have done shit.
Wait, aren't you the one begging for weed? I need weed. I need money for weed.
Yeah, and I'll get that money for weed.
Mom,
Watch
shut
me.
up, Mom, because I
Watch
can't
me.
get no money because you're gonna
Damn
fuck
right.
it up for
No,
us.
I'll get that money for weed. Don't worry about that, Rick.
You fucking
And
weak little
your two
motherfucker.
bitches in a
That's all
box
you
truck.
are, Connie.
And your two
You're a
bitches in
weak
a box
little
truck
motherfucker.
was the one
And
who
that's
gave
why
me
you're gonna get
information,
fucking
right?
picked on. You're gonna get picked on by everybody. All right, because you're weak. You're weak. And you cry.
I'm stronger than you, you old man.
Get off your fucking ass.
I'm stronger than you, old man. Test me, old man.
Let me ask Rick a
Test
question.
me, old man.
Okay, hang on a second, Rick. So, okay, so you see that Rebel has been doing some doxing, okay?
Right. We all have.
Well, okay, but yesterday particularly, he was on for a long, long time, and okay, let's put it this way: when your back is up against the wall and you run out of fighting antics, it seems as if that's his go-to. I'm not saying it's right at all.
Yeah, it's
your go-to. He's doing what he feels is the right thing to do to keep the fight up. Right. But
exactly.
What part do you throw in the towel and go, you know what? I'm defeated. I can't fight 40 people.
Oh, when he fucking sits there and he shuts down his shit and walks away.
Fuck you.
All right. That's the only way. And he's been defeated. I'm sorry, but he has been defeated. He's got no game. He's got no more fight.
Listen, I'm not.
You know why he says that is because his people were feeding me information, and he thinks that I can't get my own information now.
What's that got to do with anything?
Right?
Connie?
The Crude Nation, two bitches in a box truck, right? Huckleberry giving me all this information on all these people in the community.
So now you're exposing your sources, right?
Well, I already exposed that source when she fucking tried to call me out.
So now
once that dumb fucking hoe tried to call me out.
Now you're accusing of Huckleberry of giving you information.
She did. The same fucking info you gave me. It was the same shit that you gave me. All of Tonic's info, all of Andrew's info, down to his fucking child's fucking picture's image. Because she wanted to set me up. And that's what you're not telling people here, is you try to set me up so that I could dox everyone in the community. And now you want to pin it on me, bitch. Now you want to pin it on me, even though you were the one who fed me this information.
I'm gonna go expose him.
You didn't go and use his fucking child's fucking photo, did you? But yet that was the same information that she fed to me.
Talk one at a time, okay?
You literally fed me information to set everyone in the community up.
You see, Shelly, what Rebel does? He's good at I'm the victim. He's always playing the victim.
Right now was I playing the fucking victim?
It's never Rebel's fault. It's never Rebel's
When right now was I playing the victim? When right now was I playing the victim? How, Rick? How? How?
And I don't think that many people actually give a shit about him. 5 or 6, no. He's lost the support with Sugar.
I get more views than you.
If anybody's paying him anything, it's probably fucking Page V.
I get more views than you, Rick.
That's about it.
Shelly, can you hear me? Is my mic working?
Yeah, I can hear you. Most definitely.
I get more views than you, Rick.
Actually, no, you don't.
I do.
Actually, no, you don't.
I do.
No. How many subscribers you got there, Connie?
I don't care about the subscribe count. All that matters is the watch hours. How much views do you have in your chat? How much views do you have in your channel in the whole?
Oh my God, millions. I get over fucking 30, 40 fucking thousand views a month.
34,000 a month. Let's see your view count.
That's really good, though. That's good. I think so. I mean,
you want to know why? It's because all these other people from the mainstream are watching him too, because he's that racist, and they want to see what a racist really looks like. You're like something at a museum that people gawk at just to see what a racist looks like.
Because of the racism, I've lost a lot of supporters and views. All right, but I am an entertainer. First and foremost,
You're not an entertainer.
I'm an entertainer.
You don't
okay?
create
I
content.
entertain
Okay.
people. You
No,
have
no,
nothing
no.
to
You don't. You're not an
entertain
entertainer.
anyone,
No, no. You don't
okay?
create content. You
are
don't
a
have any
fucking shit
videos.
show,
You don't
all
have
right? You're
anything.
fucked up
You
in
don't
the
even know
head,
how to
you
use
little
Power
motherfucker.
Director,
You're
for
fucked
God's
up in
sake.
Well,
the
You use
I
the
head.
did
free
like
All
the
right,
version
get off
video.
your
of
mama's
Power
titty.
Director. The
I
free
did
version
like
of
the
Power
one with
Director.
the lawnmower.
No,
I think that was pretty
Well, he didn't
entertaining.
edit anything. He just basically put a camera in front of him.
and so did you.
But still, it's an image I
Yeah,
can't
except I
forget.
can create
It was
content
cool.
outside of
Wait a
that. You
second,
can't.
Shelly. We all put cameras in front of us. That's how it all started.
Oh yeah, that's when we get into character.
It's just some of us look better in front of the camera than others.
You
That's all.
don't, there, Connie.
Right.
It's what's inside, not the outside, guys. We all know
Connie,
that.
the
No,
best
it's
thing
what's
for you to
inside,
do,
but
the
sometimes
best
it's
thing
what's
for
on the
you to
outside.
do, the best thing for you to do instead of buying weed, get you some fucking heroin and die of overdose. How's that, Connie? Is that
Oh,
what you
so
want
more
to do?
suicide threats, right?
No,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah, yeah.
see, and that's what I'm saying. You guys go to the extreme.
No,
and
they're
it's
doing that to try to
not-
take this down, Shelly. That's what they're doing this for now.
Take what down, idiot?
They're trying to keep us from being able to
Connie,
talk.
no one likes you because of who
Okay.
you are.
No one likes me, right? You white fucking KKK supremacist, right? No one likes me, and it comes from
Sí,
your
soy muy
mouth.
pinche gringo, ¿verdad, pendejo baboso? Right?
Okay, white boy.
Right.
Okay, white
I'm
boy.
a white boy now.
Maricón.
And
Okay, white.
I'm
Okay,
a
maricón.
proud white boy. I'm
Okay,
a proud
maricón.
white boy.
Mama huevo.
No. See, you're not even Mexican. You're not even
Mama
Latin, but
huevo.
you're trying to speak Latin, right? You fucking little Greek faggot.
Maricón.
Weren't you Greeks the first ones to take Greek week, take it up the ass?
Mm.
All right. Well, we
What's
keep
your
pointing the
background,
finger at
Rick?
everybody else, guys.
What do you want to know about my background? Hold on, Shelly.
Tell
Hold
me
on.
about your background. Yeah. What is your background?
I don't know.
Russian? German?
I'm actually Native American and Scottish.
Oh, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that Native American shit. You're not Native
I
American.
thought you were part Mexican.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
part
thought you were part
I can speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish just like I can speak Italian.
Yeah.
So you're a
I
liar.
heard you. You're really good at it too. It's like your second
So,
language, right?
Right, well, no, but we know it. So, Rebel, why don't you go do a history lesson and see how many Comanches are in the state of Texas?
Don't care how many Comanches are in the state of fucking
All right.
Texas.
Go look it
Why
up.
the fuck would I care if no, I'm not gonna look it up.
Go look it up.
Why? Why?
Connie, didn't
Why would
your
I give a
daddy
fuck?
leave you and go back to fucking Greece?
Yeah, when I was a child and I wasn't even
Because I
able to
guess
walk yet.
I bet he could tell the
Do you think
future
that's
you
funny?
were
Are
gonna
you
be. Yeah,
glad
it's
that my
funny.
mother's
It
a
is
single
funny.
mother and had to raise me alone? Was that funny to you?
Oh,
That she raised me
boo-hoo.
on
You know
welfare
what?
alone and
You
didn't
know
have any
what?
help or
Guess
support
what?
from
Guess
anybody?
what, Rebel? Your fucking mother is not the only single mother out there raising kids. All right.
No, but she's the only one right here on this platform being told to commit suicide. So I think it applies.
Oh well, has she killed herself yet?
Wow.
Has she killed herself yet?
Wow. You really don't have any respect, do you?
Well, then I guess
Dirty,
it didn't
man.
work, did it?
Dirty,
I guess
nasty,
it didn't
ratchet
work.
fucking shit, man.
So, Rebel, let me ask you a question.
See how they justify their wrongs, Shelly?
No,
See how
I
easy it is
see
to
what's
bypass
going
it?
on, and I'll give you the assessment when he's done. I know exactly what's going on.
So, Shelly, all right, you're a single woman, right? You're out there in the world making it on your own. All right.
Yeah,
Rebel, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when mommy dies and you're all left alone in the cold ass world? How are you gonna survive? What are you gonna do then? Do you ever fucking think about that?
You don't gotta
I don't-
answer that.
He doesn't have to answer that.
No,
but
he
it's
doesn't
like-
have to answer,
good
but
to
it's
think
maybe
about, yeah.
maybe it's something for him to think about. Maybe it's time for you to grow up.
I didn't even comprehend
Maybe
your
it's time for
question
you to
because I
grow
didn't
up.
care.
Maybe it's time for you to grow up, get a fucking job, get off this fucking YouTube
And you
bullshit
call what you're doing
mentality.
as growing up? I mean, you
Right.
can't even pay your fucking mortgage on your home.
I don't have a mortgage. I own my home.
Well, when you get on a mortgage, you won't be able to pay it.
Oh, well, if I get a mortgage, then
That's even if
Yeah,
you're lucky
okay.
enough to get a mortgage, which you're not going to get a mortgage.
Coon, what
okay,
the
well,
fuck,
then I'm
dude?
not. What's that got to do with anything there, Connie?
Well, you're not an established man. Where's your wife? Where's your home, really? So, like, what do
wife?
you really own that's worth anything besides your fucking shit home?
Oh, well, my grandkids, my kids. You know, my wife, what
Wow.
you're talking about, my
Oh,
wife,
no.
she passed away. All right, she passed away of cancer. I have
No,
one
you want
daughter
to play victim now,
that's
right?
going through cancer, right? No, you asked me. All right, the other one, the love of my life, was murdered by her own son. So what else? What else, Connie?
And see, because of these hardships that Rick has gone through, what he does is he compares that to me, as if
No,
I
I
am
don't.
now. Yeah, no, you do. You place it like I'm in your shoes, and that
No.
I can't possibly be man enough because look at what I went through in my life.
First of all, I know what love is. No one's ever loved you there, Connie.
No, you don't know what love is.
All right. I know what the love of a woman is. I know what the love of a
No, you
daughter
don't know
is,
what the love
or
of a woman
son.
really
I
is.
know what the love of a grandkid is. You don't know any of that.
You
Connie.
maybe do, but slightly.
No,
You have to e-beg. You have to e-beg on the internet just to buy your fucking grandkids fucking presents. That's sad.
Rick Rebel loves his mom dearly, and I can see
I'm
it.
sure
Other
he
people
does.
can see it, so he knows how to love. She loves him. You know, let me tell you this,
Shelly, I'm not
Rick.
human. Remember, I'm not like these people. I'm not quite the same as them.
Well, you know what I think Rick's doing? I think what he's doing is tough love, buddy. That's what I
Exactly
think.
what I'm doing.
And I noticed it because you'll say things that he doesn't want to hear, but it's not going to harm him either. You know, but
I
it's
say
gonna
that's.
trigger him. Now, did you
I
get
say that
triggered,
that's.
Rebel?
You know.
Okay.
I'd say that Rick Crude, he's working with other people right now to
I don't
fulfill
work
his
with
narrative.
anyone.
And knowing that
Connie,
two
you know
bitches in a
that.
box truck is your fucking people, I know exactly what the fuck you're about now.
Oh, hold on, Connie. My people, right? Two bitches in a box truck. My people. The lady who lied to me claimed she was going to give me a truck and gave it to somebody else. That's my people, right?
Well, I mean, you should be careful who you trust then.
All right. And DTA, Connie. Don't trust anyone.
Well, you trusted her and she was working with Kate Peter the whole fucking time, you dumbass.
No, Kate Peter does not work with her. I can
Oh,
guarantee
yeah? You want to bet? You want to bet? Why don't you go and look at her live chat the other day and see who her best friend is?
You know what she was trying to do? Huckleberry or Two Bitches was trying to use Kate Peters to go after a person that she hates right now, which is what's his name?
Squirt Gun
Philip
Slim, right?
Anacleto.
Except if you notice, no one's focusing on them
Slim.
now. No one's even fucking talking about it anymore. Why is that?
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's focus our attention back on Connie now, guys. Because Connie's the problem.
Passes, you know that.
Connie's the problem. Let's just all blame Connie now. Back to Connie.
My issue was Two Bitches in a Box Truck, where she went after Cat Gun Slim, accused him of being a pedophile, was no fucking proof whatsoever, other than a single fucking comment on his Facebook that was there for a couple of years. Okay.
Did we not forget that Rebel got accused of that as well with the video?
They don't care.
No. Rebel, seriously, these things are happening, and they're being just overlooked. So if these things are happening to
Shelly,
him,
they're gonna stay overlooked as long as they have the numbers, as long as they have these people to complete this narrative for them. It's not gonna.
What people,
make
Connie?
sense.
What you have in your
the thing is we're only shut up. We're only convincing basically
No, you don't
us.
tell me
Shelly.
shut up, you little.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you little pussy.
No,
so,
you shut
Shelly,
the fuck up.
No, shut the fuck up, pussy.
Anytime I
So
want.
they're only talking
joke,
about people like we're only making sense to people like us, like Magic, you,
Who's
me.
us?
We know
Who's
that,
us,
but
Connie?
they don't.
just like a group of people who support each other is what he's calling us.
Oh.
Look, we got to get rid of the hate somehow.
You'll never get rid of the hate. That's always going to be there.
Rick, look, you haven't been throwing out hate lately. I haven't seen any, so I'm happy to see that. To be honest with you.
All right, you're not going to get rid of hate. You're not going to get rid of people's jealousy. You're not going to get rid of racism. It's always going to be there. Always.
So how do you deal with it? I mean, besides the doxing.
You don't have to dox. You just deal with it because it's part of everyday fucking life that you go through.
Yeah, well, this virtual life is worse than the real life.
Exactly.
So
I mean, when we do our shows, because that's exactly what we do. We put on a fucking show. I am an entertainer again. So are you, Shelly. When we
I
do
know I
these
am.
shows,
So
when we
is
do
he.
these shows, when we do these shows, we portray a part of us that we bump up to 100%, and it's a persona. We don't put our real lives out there because sometimes our real lives is not that great.
Or sometimes people out our real lives and then they run with it and think it's funny when someone's a victim of.
That's because Shelly. Okay, take
You
me
don't
for
even
instance.
know what I'm
okay?
talking about, Rick. Is there something really bad going on? Okay, I'm just letting you know that.
All right, let me tell you. All right, take me for instance. All right, I was a professional wrestler. Too bad I can't lie about that, but that was part of my life. People use that. Say, oh, you weren't there. You didn't do it, but I did it.
Yeah.
So people have a sense of jealousy. I'm sure there's a lot of idiots out there that wanted to be professional wrestlers and couldn't. Okay. You get people like Poon. Claims to be a ladies' man, but in reality, he is not a ladies' man. He's a joke. Okay? Come on. He sat there and jacked off in front of some girl and some guy. All right?
I know he did. He never put on a show. Yeah, right, Poon. That's not true. You'll go up in a line of fire and show out.
But he's still on there, right? Even after that embarrassment of what happened with Southern Belle and what's his name? Who's still out there? He's still doing his little show. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta say
up and dust yourself off and try again. But
exactly, and that's what Connie hasn't done. Okay, it's gonna happen. All right, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get doxxed eventually. People are not gonna like you, and they're gonna try to find any fucking information they can. That's just the way it is. That's life. The thing is, when you put on these shows, you got a lot of people that don't like you. Okay, I get a shitload of trolls in my goddamn live streams. All right,
I know you
but
do,
that's
Rick.
to be expected. And you know what? I love them motherfuckers because sometimes they make the fucking show. Look at Tonic.
Yeah, they can be funny.
Look at Tonic. All right, people hate his little ass. Okay, but he puts on a goddamn decent, good fucking show. He's got help. He's got Steph up there. He's got Cap Gun goes up there, and they all are part of the show. And they, you can tell when they feed off each other, but they make a goddamn good show. That's why he gets over 100, 200 fucking people in that goddamn live stream of his.
Never 200, but maybe around. His high maybe has been around 100 and something. Yeah.
But that's good. That I used to have that many numbers 5 years ago on fucking YouTube. I don't have those numbers now. But that's because he puts on something that people want to fucking see. Everybody goes over there. AC is another one. AC and Asmar. All right. They're trying to do the same goddamn concept. They work with each other. They complement each other. And sometimes AC and Asmar do put on a goddamn good show. PDF has his regulars that go up there. And sometimes he may put on a good show depending on what he's talking about. You do too, Shelly. I'm a one-man shit show, so I do it on my own. So,
But Rick, people go really low. People go really low. I mean, to the lowest you can ever think of. That's just so taboo on the internet, just because it's the internet, and we keep saying that it's the internet. It's the internet.
Look at Kate Peters is a good goddamn example. They went after her. All right, they went through her whole background, even found shit that she probably forgot, exposed it. But you know what? Kate is like me. And she just smiled, wiped the shit off, and keeps going.
Well, I need to get with her then and talk to her because I there's a lot of times where I want to be stronger, but it's like, damn, it's like you stuck a dagger in my heart.
You have to, all right? You have to save face and keep going. I've been doxxed so many fucking times. But the funny part is, I'm the one that doxed myself. I put my shit out there.
Didn't you?
You know?
Well,
and then
you're
I say,
dumber than Poon thought, actually. So just letting you know that.
well, again, Poon, I haven't gone that low to jack off in front of anybody on YouTube. Sorry there, buddy. But I've gone pretty low. As you know, I've said some fucked up shit, just to get a reaction.
Yeah,
And
if you get mad, you lose. That's kind of what I
That's
try
the-
to live by, but it's so hard. It's so fun. You get
that's
triggered.
the
you
whole.
lose.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You get triggered and you lose. All right, and people are gonna find every way to fucking trigger you just to laugh at you and say you fucking lost.
Yep. And the better they know you, the more shit they got on you, and they can
Oh,
go at
yeah.
you hard.
Yeah.
We've all known each other for a couple years now. We pick up little things here and there. It's like a sibling or something. When you have a fight, well, you really know how to get them. You can push those
Yep.
buttons. Same
Now,
thing
do
here.
I hate now? Here's a question, Shelly. Do I hate
Yep.
Tonic? No, I don't. Do I hate AC? No. Do I hate anybody off of YouTube? No, I don't. Okay, hate is too much of a strong emotion. It's a
Mhm.
worthless emotion to hate someone because you're just
Yeah.
wasting time. Now, do I dislike people out there? Yeah, there's a few people I dislike that I can't stand. All right, Ricky Productions. All right, why is he still on after I made him? He confessed. He admitted he was watching child pornography and taking showers with kids. I made that motherfucker admit it.
I remember that you did that, and that was good. But he's still on.
He's
Is he?
still on.
Oh.
He's still on, and people still watch him. And there's others that I've exposed. All right, you keep forgetting. I'm the motherfucker that's probably been part of a lot of this shit. All right, I've exposed fucking Ricky Productions. I expose a lot of fucking people. All right,
That's
but I'm not. I can't take all the credit. I've had help. I've had people in the background help me. All right. And like this dumb fuck just gave up his source and well, Huckleberry's giving me all kinds of information.
Hey,
You
Shelly,
don't do that.
Rebel, I didn't drop you.
give
sweetheart.
me a second, Rick. Shelly, you need to take Rebel's wrench like pronto. He's hiding and unhiding everybody in chat to take away comments he doesn't like.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, Rebel, just I gave it to him so people can't time him out.
Right,
He needs
and
to have
he
his
always
voice, but-
goes. He
Yeah,
always goes
Rebel-
fascist with a wrench. Always.
Yeah,
Rebel,
you can't do
refrain
that.
from any timeouts and hiding for now until we kind of go over stuff a little bit better.
All right.
Well,
back
like
to your
Trump-
regularly
okay.
scheduled broadcast.
I'll give you an example. Trump said, all right, claims he helps vets, but it's been exposed that he's a fraud. All right. He was kicked out from the Colorado crew. What's his name? Oh, shit. I'll tell you right now. Monkey 83 exposed this motherfucker for being a fraud. All right. Well, I forgot where Monkey 83 was living at, but yeah, Trump said, doesn't train dogs, doesn't help out vets. He basically scams people and gets money for that. But that's him. All right. God bless him if he can get away with it. Poon, we already exposed Poon. We all know what Poon is. All right. Who else is in here?
He hit
Carothers,
the ninja,
Carothers,
and then
I
he
think
hit
they
him
went
right
after
away.
you. That's Tony. That's ignorant Tony from Canada. Well, everybody's exposed his crazy ass.
Yeah, you can delete comments. You don't have to hide them. You don't have to hide the person. You can delete it if it's a dox or harassment. But you don't have to necessarily hide the person because
Oh
then
my
they're
God, CC
blocking them.
CC Corrosive came up to snitch. Snitch about what? What's he snitching on?
He did though. He came up and he said to take the wrench, but he was kind of just looking out for me and my.
That's not
team.
snitching. That's not snitching.
Yeah, that's not snitching.
Come
That's
on,
not
boys
a
and girls.
snitch. He was just advising me and trying to help me out. I guess that snitch is a kind of a harsh word.
Oh, here's a good
So
example.
minor.
You know how people say Rick Crude hates women and talks bad about women, but what about Poon Handler? Poon Handler is worse than I am when it comes to women.
Yeah, I've seen him be a little derogatory toward women. Yeah.
A lot worse than I have. Okay, there's AC right there.
I mean, you did put the douche commercials from the 1980s every time I go
Yeah.
in there.
No, I think I did that.
I know you. Of course you did.
I was the first one that started it, and guess what? Boom followed suit and started doing it.
You know, I got upset about that, but then I'm like, why am I taking this personally? You know, why am I going to let it bother
That's
me?
That's the
Because
thing,
that's
boys
going to
and girls.
happen in life. So it's made me a little
No.
stronger just to know that I can get through that. Now, when I get dogpiled, it's like I can't fight all this. But
And you know why they're doing it? Because they're jealous. They're jealous, or you may put on a good show and they hate it. Okay. Don't take anything personal. AC is a good example of that. AC doesn't take shit personal. All right. AC just doesn't give a fuck. It's like Furry. Furry doesn't give a fuck. Furry doesn't take nothing personal. You should not take anything on this shit personal. All right. Okay. Let me give you an example, boys and girls, Shelly. All right. So they dox my family. Okay. They'll dox your family and they'll put it. What exactly are they going to do? Okay. They're not going to do anything. They've already did what they were going to do. Okay. Connie takes it way to the extreme. Oh, you're telling me to kill myself. You're telling my mom to kill herself. Well, is she going to do it? No.
I know, but fuck. We still
AC made a claim the other day. AC made a claim. Hey, dude, how did you like that note I put on your fence? Well, the motherfucker didn't put no note on my fence. All right, he knows it and I know it. Okay, but you know it's shit like that. Do I get hurt? Oh my God, AC put a note on my fucking fence. Oh, he was over here. No.
Rebel, you told me to take the wrench, otherwise you're going to start hiding people. So that's why I took the wrench. Look, you guys I can't please everybody. And I'm tired of being a people pleaser. I just don't want to do it anymore.
You got to please yourself first, Shelly. Look, you have to do you. You have to do what makes you happy, Shelly. Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, you got to do what makes you happy, Shelly. Look at poor DFK. All right. DFK gave you a car out of the kindness of his heart because you needed it. All right. Just
yeah,
like fucking.
Well, I'm not talking to him right now, so.
Well, okay, but let me use him as an example. Just like two bitches in a box truck said she was going to help me out. It's yet to be seen. For all we know, that lady will probably keep her word and give me a fucking truck, and then I'm going to have to swallow it and make a public apology. Okay? But DFK gave you a vehicle because you needed one. What did they do? They shitted on this man.
Yes, they did for a whole year. He gave it to me last year in February. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Oh, when he gave away the $500, they went up there.
$500.
They told him to hurry up with the game. Oh, it's getting boring. Oh, you know, and then Shelly won the first one. It's rigged. Oh, you guys are playing this out. It was just like nobody appreciated anything he do.
Right.
Out on a limb to do that.
I even made a comment. It was rigged. It was rigged.
Yeah, that was funny.
And so Andrew got accused of rigging the shit and keeping money too. All right. Because he did get money, and so did Tonic. I think Tonic got $25, and I think Andrew got $75.
Yeah, because Crazy Dingo went up and said that he would give his winnings to somebody, either Tonic or Andrew.
But still, all right, the man did a good thing. He didn't have to give $500 away, but they shitted on him. Andrew didn't have to go up there and help, all right, but they shitted on him. Sometimes Andrew does do good shit every now and then. Not a lot, but every now and then.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's true.
But they shitted on him, all right. But hey, we go with it, all right. We go with it. I've even talked shit about it. All right, it was rigged, and Andrew fucking kept the money, and Tonic. Yeah, but it's something to talk about. Now, did it really happen? No, of course not. People got their fucking money.
Yeah, they did. You know what it comes down to is so you're saying it's rigged. Well, what's the intention behind it? Are you just trolling and putting out, comments, or are you like getting serious about like, oh, it's rigged? This shouldn't be and that's that hate behind it. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of the hate.
Well, yeah, it is, because guess what? You know why I said it? Because I didn't win.
Exactly. And so we know that's a joke. That's a troll.
It's a joke. All right.
Yeah. Somebody gave you a compliment the other day. You called up a friend, and your stream was your conversation with your friend. And I think it was corrosive commentary. He said, yeah, that was actually really interesting. And he watched. You know what I'm talking about?
It was either my friend or my brother or my sister.
Oh, corrosive.
Oh my God, I do have brothers and I do have sisters, actually real brothers and sisters, but they keep saying that my sister owns this house. No. I'm 75% owner. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, but that's besides the point. I have a roof over my head. Okay, how many of these motherfuckers can say the same thing? Not very many. Let's take the PDF and Asmar fight. Finally, someone took the fight to PDF. All right, and this is a good example of Dawson. Okay, so Asmar, I mean, he just wiped the fucking floor with PDF. He beat him. Okay, I maybe in my prime I could have beat PDF. Now I'm getting older, where my mind doesn't work that well. But PDF, I mean Asmar, I mean, he just beat fucking PDF bad. All right. What did PDF
I believe
do?
it.
Yeah,
I believe
what
it.
did PDF? But what did PDF do? He went and tried to dox Asmar, and then claiming he's a sports commentator. Look, I lived in Arizona. I still have a ex in Arizona, and I still got kids in Arizona. All right. And I know that announcer that PDF claimed to be fucking Asmar. It's not Asmar. Asmar has a different voice. That dude does all the goddamn sports out there. If you play softball tournament, he's the guy that does the sports report. All right. That isn't Asmar.
Hey, moderate chaos. Asmar can, like he even said, he has the longevity, I guess is maybe the word that he said, where he can keep up the argument for as long as he needs to, and he won't give up.
No, he won't. He's a Rick Crude 7, 8, 9 years ago. Because I was as bad as, I was worse than Asmar, but I didn't give up. I kept going and going and going and going and going. Every now and then, I get that young spring step in my beat, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh God, I can't even think.
You got pep in your step.
Yeah, pep in my step, and I can go the distance. But every now and then, I got to give up. So what I do is I'll quit, and people start saying, "Oh, Rick Rage quit. Rick Rage quit. We got him. No, because sometimes, Shelly, you have to realize sometimes you cannot win an argument. There's sometimes you have to know when to give up and when not to. And that is a good troll. That's what makes a troll
when to
a great
walk
troll.
away and when to fold and when to walk away or whatever.
Exactly. You can't win them all. You cannot win them all. And if you keep winning and winning and winning, like I do with Stevie or like I did with Trump Monkey,
Yeah.
It gets boring. You have to give these idiots a win every now and then.
You have to give it to them.
You got to give it to them.
You want a good competition. I get
I
it.
do.
When you let them win, you're empowering them. You're building them up a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
And then you beat them the next time. Okay.
I try to talk to Connie. I really honestly do. And I do worry about the boy. I worry about Tonic every now and then. But Tonic has a little bit, I know you don't like it, but Tonic has more snap and a little bit more intelligence than Connie does. At least Tonic is out there working, whatever the fuck he's doing, whether it's working at the goddamn egg roll factory or at a goddamn fast, but the kid is making it. You know what I'm saying? Because he already knows. All right, he's been out there. He knows he's got to have a job in order to survive, or he's going to be out the fucking street. That's the problem with Connie. Yeah, he lived in his car with his mom for 6 months or whatever the fuck he claims. But that's because of him, his own choices.
Well, we got to draw the line somewhere, you know.
You have to.
Is the doxing, you know, is that what we just, you know, we can say? I mean, we can't look. I can't make up rules for the community, but can we just stop with that and see what else do we have? You know, besides that,
Yeah, doxing is never going to stop, Shelly. All right, it'll eventually happen to everybody. Okay. Let me see who.
Let me see.
Oh, right. Okay, here's a good example. Rattlesnake and Yellow Grips. He claims he spunked me. No, he hasn't. Okay. All right. And look, he's making fun of my wagon, but his ass is already.
I love it. I love the wagon.
All right. Yeah, my new wagon. So he's already been exposed. All right. His face has been out there. He's been trying to hide his fucking face. All right. And now his face is out there because a dumbass left his camera on, and he was talking shit to, of all people, North Carolina tyrant hunter. Okay. Well, we all can tell that Rattlesnake is a meth head. All right. He's got that gay boy band haircut going. He's fat as fuck. He's sitting there smoking butts. All right. Smoking butts because he can't afford cigarettes. Okay. And he'll sit there, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's low. That's at a low point.
And that is pretty low. But you know what? He's another motherfucker that lives off his mama.
Mm-hmm. I want to see your soft side for a second. And
what do you want to
see? Well, I got something here. It's from Moderate Chaos. And it says, the important thing is that we learn to forgive others. And as long as we hold on to resentment, we allow people to continue to hurt each of us. This is what trolls latch on to, is to hurt us. Moderate Chaos is pretty wise. I like what he says.
Now, if you look at Trump said and old Rattlesnake, all right. So they're trying to hit me with everything they got, right? Does it bother me? Fuck no. Do I give a fuck? Fuck no.
I punch you every time, and you continue at my convenience. Want a new wagon? I'd like to see your wagon. Yes, I guess it looks like a lot of people now are starting to collect cans. Somebody made Trump said that a lot of people are doing that now with the cans.
Exactly. Now, hold on. Was Trump said? I'm going to tell you right now, buddy. Do I have anything personal against you? No, I do not, sir. Okay. If you really are helping the vets out, God bless you. That's doing a good thing. But I know Monkey 83. Monkey 83 is a personal friend of mine. We spent time in the military. All right. And I know the motherfucker. All right. And if he said something, I believe him. Okay. And that's all it is. Now, I'm not the only one. There's been other people who have made the same accusation against you, sir.
Look at this, though. Is that a picture of Shelly Connie's using for his thumbnail for today's show?
And so what? You're a beautiful person. Right. And Connie's going to do that. Big deal.
I'm not upset with Connie.
Yes, I'm a joke. Thank you.
I don't know what I said to make him mad.
Because you didn't give him the attention, Shelly.
I just
want You're not letting him. I'm sorry.
I just want him to not put himself in a position where he's getting attacked.
He's always going to get attacked, Shelly, because he opens himself up to it. There's nothing you, I, or anyone on here can do. I mean, Trump said, I'll use him for example, or fuck, even Poon. Poon is trying to help this boy. And all fucking Rebel did was shit on Poon. And Poon was giving him some pretty decent advice. It's like if Trump said, or El Rey goes up there and tries to help Connie. All right. Connie's going to take that as, oh, they're attacking me. He's not going to listen. He's just not going to listen. And people have tried to tell this boy for his own good.
Well, he's a man. I mean, let's give him that. And I think he's getting rattled right now because they're saying that I guess maybe he started his stream. He told me to take the wrench. That's what it is. He told me to take the wrench because if you don't take my wrench, I'm going to start hiding people. Oh, I'm getting restreamed. How about that?
Okay.
Well, I got to get to sleep, Rick.
Well, Well, there, Rattlesnake, what have you done with your life? You haven't done anything. You're a fucking liar. You're a joke and you're a meth head. You're a fat fucking piece of shit. You haven't exposed me. We've exposed you, and now you're scared. You're running scared. You're in everybody's stream talking shit because you're high on fucking meth. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Oh,
And you know who pays him? You know who pays fucking Rattlesnake? Huckleberry, 2 bitches in a box truck. That's your little boy. She pays his ass because he doesn't have a job. He doesn't do shit but stay on fucking YouTube 24/7.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Boom.
What a day.
Boom.
What a
Stop
day.
jacking off, boom. Boom. My advice to you is don't be jacking off to strange women on YouTube.
Oh, be nice. Let the dog out. Come on now.
I'm out of here. Bye. Somebody wants to come.
Bye. Thanks for coming up, Rick. Thanks for coming up, Rebel. Thanks for coming up, Corrosive and Izzy. Poon didn't come up, but I appreciate you being in the chat, and Hostel. Joseph Rogers. This was going to be an AA stream, but I guess it was important to talk about this, and this is only the beginning of talking calmly about problems in the quote community. And I know, I sound really serious about it, and it's because if I'm going to stay around here, I want to try to eliminate the hate. I want to see if we can do that. I can only really speak for myself, but I can put out that encouragement for others to want to change. And I think everybody is forgivable, and we can all change. And I know that I need to change a lot as well. I did want to have that meeting, but this was good too. I know there was some fighting and stuff. That's going to happen, but it didn't get too out of hand. So, TOS, you have a great day. Thanks. What the hell? Now you're coming up. I'm getting off the thing. I'm shutting
You're
it
getting
down.
off. I don't want to hear about that.
Well, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? How you doing,
Not
man?
with you.
From me?
Why would you be telling me about you getting off? That's fucking weird.
Dude.
You said it, not me.
Let's be for real, please.
That's what you just said. I heard it out of your own. I heard it out of your mouth. I just heard it.
Well,
Everybody else did too, by the way.
I know it's also being restreamed, so that's a
Yeah, so everybody heard it.
Yeah, that way, if I put this on private, at least now it's on another person's
Well,
stream. So everybody
do
has
you
it.
private while you're doing something private.
Nah, I don't need to do that.
It's not so private anymore.
It's out there now, buddy.
Yeah. Just put it all out there. Put it all out.
When was your last stream? Did you have a going away party?
I haven't had a. Well, I mean, I think I
Well,
streamed.
you told me you were going to do a last stream. I'm just waiting for that.
I don't know. Whenever I do it, is when I do it.
All right. Well,
How can you plan for these things?
Or you could plan to go to Florida and see your woman. I mean, that's a start.
Well, you can plan to wipe your ass and forget too.
I always do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm clean, good.
You know,
it's fine. Everything's great. You know
when you load your dishwasher. You wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. It's kind of like wiping your ass before you take a shit.
Right. Okay, that's a good analogy, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Poon, you're welcome here anytime. I can get, blessed to come on. We'll get Vital, and it'll be a nice party.
If you say so.
I mean, why not? Let's do something different.
You know what different means?
Doing nothing. What?
You know what different means?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you are different than normal people.
I'd like to consider myself normally eccentric.
Socially awkward?
Sure, that works. I think you might have a little bit of that too. So
Do you find
familiar.
yourself having trouble meeting people?
No, I'm
Yeah.
very I'm very approachable.
So you're a floozy.
Whoa, that's a little outlandish. Just saying.
Well,
You
I
stay
mean,
out of trouble, man. Come on.
of course I stay out of trouble. Why do you think I didn't come up until after that dildo left? I didn't want to talk to that fuck face.
Well, I think he was implying that you're a womanizer.
I was at one time.
Well, it's good to get out of that shit, you know? Get your ass beat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the same dude I used to be. Not even close.
People shouldn't hit other people, no matter what. It
People
doesn't
shouldn't what?
hit other people.
Oh, I
said
disagree. I disagree completely.
I mean, if everybody's in agreement to get in the
There's
ring
a
and
time
fight,
and place for smacking a motherfucker in the mouth. That's just the way it is.
I used to tell my husband to slap me in the face, playing
That's why
around.
you went to jail.
No, he didn't. He didn't slap me. No, that was my ex, and it was and the charges were dropped, dude. There was
You still slap a motherfucker in the mouth.
he fucking pushed me first. He started it.
See, there's a time and place to smack a motherfucker in the
I
mouth.
told him to get out of my house. I told him to get out, and he was disrespecting me. And he pushed me, and I slapped him. And then
Wow.
he lied to the cops, and I told the truth. So guess who went to jail? Next time, say I'd like to speak to a lawyer. I don't answer questions. That's
Well, that's not going to keep you from going to jail.
Well,
Just saying.
The lady was like, "Oh, I don't want to do this." She told me she didn't want to do it,
But she did it. So she put your ass in handcuffs, put you in the car, and your little ass went to processing.
Yeah, well, I broke out of the handcuffs too. So
Sure.
no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I can do it.
Were you resisting arrest?
No, I just wanted to see if I could do it. I did. But
No, they just were being nice and didn't put the motherfuckers on like they're supposed to. Because when they put the handcuffs on like they're supposed to, they don't come off.
Yeah,
I know.
I was able to formulate my hand to do it, so no big deal.
Yeah, my hand's too fucking big.
That's why you couldn't do it.
Hell no. The handcuffs barely fit on my wrist. They only lock like 2 little locks. That's about it.
Yeah, they suck. They're so cold too, and you can't, pull your hair out of your face.
How cold a pair of handcuffs is about the last thing on my mind when I'm in the back of a fucking cop car.
It's like metal. What is that?
It's usually how bad can I fuck up this cop car by spitting all over the seat and blowing snot and everything else.
Oh no, I was talking to the chick the whole time. I was crying, and yeah, I have jail stories. You
were crying?
Yes.
You were being a little bitch?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I didn't. Nobody wants to go there, dude. Nobody wants to go there.
The last time I got arrested, I painted the whole back of the plexiglass with snuff spit.
Did you really? I bet they.
Fuck yeah, I was pissed. I was a mad motherfucker. I didn't want to go to jail.
Well, yeah. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, they just wanted to take somebody to jail that
No,
night?
I mean, legitimately, the last time I went to jail, I legitimately didn't do anything. I swear to God.
Okay. How many times were you drunk when you went to jail?
Every time.
Every time. Okay. So I'm going to be doing the AA meeting. That was supposed to be this one.
Well, I don't drink anymore.
Yeah. But it's good. It's a good
program.
Though.
I drink every once in a while, but I mean, I don't drink. Maybe once every 3 months.
Yeah.
Back then, it was every damn night.
Yeah, it gets unmanageable, and we're getting older, and we don't need to be doing this stupid shit like we used to.
This doesn't have the same appeal as it once did.
Appeal. Good
well, I'm not in the beer joints and honky tonks chasing down wild ass bitches anymore. So I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and they were looking for the same thing too. I mean, they were going out and getting drunk, and then hooking up. I mean, that's just the fun shit to do, I guess. I
It
mean,
was a lot of fun back
I
in the
don't
day.
drink, so
I just quit doing it.
yeah, I did too.
But no, what happened was,
it's no fun. It's no fun anymore when there's all this like chaos around it. It's like, ugh.
well, I was at a outdoor concert at it was at a barbecue place in Belton, and some buddies of mine got in a fist fight up by the stage, and I was just kind of standing there, and I'd taken my cowboy hat off, and like I was just yawning, except the woman I was with thought I was handing her my cowboy hat to get in the fight, and I wasn't. She took it from me, and then next thing I know, I got punched right in the fucking eye, and I was fucking pissed.
You got
I
a
was
black
so
eye?
fucking mad. Not really, dude hit like a bitch, but not the point. Point is, the motherfucker hit me in the eye when I wasn't looking. I was mad. And when I get mad, I get real loud. I mean, the whole goddamn place could hear me. But next thing I know,
I've never seen you mad.
I got next. Well, I was wearing a pair of shorts, flip flops, a shirt, and a cowboy hat. Next thing I know, I'm being drug out of the fucking place. I'm trying to Fred Flintstone it to fucking stop the cops. That didn't work out too well. I lost my fucking flip flops. They dragged my ass out of there, set me by a fucking lamppost, and tell me shut up and sit there and wait.
Sit down. Did you ever get maced?
Oh yeah, I've been maced a bunch. I had about 3 cans emptied on me one night.
Oh my god, disorderly conduct. But that was.
Oh, I got that the night I got the mace. I got maced. I got arrested for. I got arrested for resisting arrest, falsifying information, disorderly conduct, public intoxication, falsifying information, and I think that's it. I got all them charges.
They slapped like a wrong charge on my rap sheet. Like it's not even anything I did. I'm like, but this is a mistake. It's like something defraud. I was like, I don't even know. I can't remember what it was, but I'm like, that's not what I did. Like I had a battery on a Leo, and they had this other charge on there also. I was like, what this not? I gotta actually check it and see if it's still there. But and then they dropped it because it was my first charge, and they dropped it to disorderly conduct. And then
I got charged with failure to identify and falsifying information because I told the cops my name was Bob for some reason. I really don't know why I said my name. I was just drunk as fuck. I guess Bob sounded like the right answer at the time, but I didn't have my driver's license on me. It was in the fucking car. So they fucking charged me with failure to identify and falsifying information.
I think that those are real charges.
Fuck yeah, those are real charges. I know. I had to pay a fine on the motherfuckers.
But why are people in the 1A saying I don't need to show you my ID unless I'm suspected of committing a crime? Oh, because you're.
Well, you don't have to show your ID unless you are suspected of a crime. But I was being arrested for a crime at the moment.
Okay, so you didn't say your right name. I
was fucking door hugging drunk, bouncing off cars in the parking lot, telling the cops I was going to kill them. From what I remember, I don't remember too much. I was shit can drunk.
Well,
I was shit can drunk. I don't remember none of that shit. My only memory was fucking walking out of the place and then waking up in jail and my best friend putting me in the fucking shower in the jailhouse.
Your best friend was in jail too?
He got arrested, yeah, because he asked the cops if he could take me home because they had a sober driver, and they're like, "Hey man, let me see your ID." Well, you have felony non-payment of child support, buddy. Come on, you're going to jail too.
Jeez, oh my god. Well, at least you weren't alone. Hey, did you get socks while you were in there?
I was. My best friend told me I was butt ass naked when he walked in the jailhouse. Walked in the jail cell.
They're not supposed to do that at all.
Oh, I know. I stripped off my own clothes because the only thing that we think of is they maced me so much. My you could wring the mace out of my shirt and pants and shit. So it was just, my skin was burning. I'm sure.
I always wondered if they did a raid and then somebody was naked and they had to take them to jail, if they would tell them to put clothes on or something. or would they take them naked?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't think they could do that, right? I mean, would they have to say, "Hey, get some clothes on," or get maybe a blanket or something? Who knows? I don't know. They just need to give out socks to everybody and not just some people. Because I was like, almost wanted to beat this girl's ass because she had socks and I didn't, and I was freaking freezing. And you know, when you keep your feet warm, it helps the entire body. They say in the military, keep your head and your feet warm.
I don't think I've ever had my
Right.
socks taken, but I've had my shoes taken.
Oh yeah,
Then they give you Crocs.
were they black?
I don't fucking remember, but they just take your shoes away from you so you don't have shoelaces to hang yourself with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they thought of everything. Don't they give out
Yeah.
razors though, or not? I mean, how do the
I
guys?
don't fucking know. I've never been to prison. I'm not a goddamn
Been long
felon.
enough to, to have to shave your beard or anything?
No, I mean, I stayed in county jailhouse for a month or so once, but that wasn't that bad.
Because that could be a weapon, you know. I mean, how did it? It's a good question.
Well, fucking toothbrush can be a fucking weapon, Shelly.
No, it can't. Come on, plastic.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah. No,
You
I'm
don't
not.
you don't think a toothbrush can be a weapon?
I mean, well, yeah, you
What are
could.
you gonna say after I
in your
jam it in your
eye.
fucking eyeball?
Yeah. Okay, I just said that. Just thought of that. Yes, you could do that.
Or up
You
your
could
fucking
do it.
nose?
Mm-hmm. Or your ear. You could put it in the ear. Up the ass. I mean, whatever. You come
Wow,
up at
Shelly.
them when
Yeah,
they're.
straight up the ass, huh?
Well, I mean, dude, when they're showering, you just go up to them and be like,
my
"Oh,
God.
that's
Shelly,
what you get."
you gotta stop
That's what
watching
you
movies.
get, dude. Sorry. You got to
Oh,
handle shit on
God.
your own, man. You have to handle your own shit.
Yeah, well, I guess you'll be having a handle of shit after you pull it out.
Oh my gosh. I have to brush my teeth today, you know.
Well, why don't you brush your ass with it first and then brush your teeth?
I don't want to do that. This is so wrong. What are we? I got to go. I got to go. I got to shut this down. This is
Shelly's gonna go
crazy.
try and put her toothbrush up her ass,
No,
everybody.
this is weird. I can't anymore. I'm done. Thanks for coming up, Boone. Have a great day.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Miss Bless. I gotta go.
All right. Tell her I said hey. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Adjust your focus. You have a great day. He's talking about me. Ah, I can't. I gotta sleep. I gotta go to sleep. They gave you socks? Well, Lottie fucking da. I swear I was gonna beat this girl ass. I wanted to so badly. I'll never forget that. Why? Just why? Locale Academy winners. Just tell me why. I mean, if that's not the epitome of a bullying statement, then I don't know what is. But I know that is most definitely a bullying statement. So why would you do that? Just tell me why. Tell me. Tell me. Make that your next comment. Let me know. Anarchic chick. Your, which is supposed to be YOU apostrophe RE, not backing away from your locale buddy, are you? Hosting a panel right now. Okay. Not backing away from anybody at all. Vern, I'm your oh, a certain group scare you because they will expose you. Too late, anarchic chick. Hey, maybe you could be afraid of me for once. How about that? You ever think about that? You ever get tired of being mean and bullying and being evil? You ever get tired of that? You ever just want to go, hey, you know what? I'm just going to be nice and get along and play and have fun. You ever think about that? Huh? No, I guess you didn't because you're still being a-hole in my chat. All right? So I'm going to have to say something to you. And it goes like this. Goodbye. Oh, Vern. Good grief. That's sweet. All right, guys. Trump said you might have left already, but thanks for coming in. Akman El Rey, thank you very much for stopping by. Amanda, have a good day. Moderate chaos. Oh, I know. Yeah, I just saw your last comment. Oh wait. Festus Siesta Hagen, hi. And bye. Plastic seats. No. There's and like the seats in jail, like they're metal. I mean, I'd rather sit on the floor if it were clean than those. I mean, it's horrible. This one chick was pregnant. She's having to sit on it. She had to just stand up. Like it was too hard. I mean, unless you have like a lot of you know, subcutaneous matter in your bottom, you know, unless you have a lot of that, it's pretty painful. Okay, guys, don't go to jail. I'm just saying, just don't go. Have a good day, Vital. Willie, you're a lolcow. Jit, motherfucker. Okay. STL, have a good day. I know I need to get some rest. I gotta work. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Hustle. Thank you. Thanks. You have a great day. Yeah, I'm gonna do the meeting though. Definitely. Probably tomorrow. Just got derailed for sure. And being that I get distracted, that could happen. It does get exploited. I realize that. It does. I'm not blaming anybody. It just happens. Andy Cruz, what's going on? Thanks for the kissy face. Kissy face. Bye guys. Thanks. Bye.
This is Neo, the new way to spend and save. Paying with Neo means real cash back at the places you love, while helping our neighborhoods thrive. And this is only the beginning. Join Neo and see for yourself.
Where's everybody at? Is anybody out there? Just holler if you can hear me. Is anyone at home? It's not. Wow. What's going on that nobody's here? That's weird. That is weird, man. That's weird. Hey, there's somebody. What's up, PD? George. Mountaintop. Beth, how you doing, Beth? Can y'all hear me all right? Hey, Sword Dog, what's good, baby? Hey, I just talked to you in a comment, man. Ain't seeing you forever, bro. What's up, Daniel? Peggy? What is that? Something accountability? What's up, peace? Everyone. I can't read that. Rummy. M Star, good to see you, M Star. Tampa, what's going on in Tampa today? John. Air cool. Oh, is that what that is? Okay, thank you. Appreciate you breaking it down for me. I'm on the way to meet up with News Now, South Carolina. We're going to do some recording today. That's right. Bam! M Star says, bam, with the hearts. That's right. She made She made her own BAM. She put the hearts in the middle. That's pretty good. What's up, Dijon? I'm getting a late start today, but it's still all good. A really late start. Usually I'd be headed home by this time. You know what I mean? I'd be headed home by this here time. I'd be all tuckered out and tired. Back, feet be hurting like a bitch. And I'd be on the way home. But now I'm on the way out. I got a long drive. What's up, DSS? We need back up. Yeah, close enough. I can help. All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be up your way. When I shut this live down, I might give you a holler. You might be pretty close to where I'm going. Michigan Constitutional Crusader, what's going on, baby? I can't take this call right now. Yeah, I guess that person don't watch my lives, huh? Somebody just tried to call me. Actually, it was my lawyer, so I'll call him back. I'll call him back in a little bit. I'll give him a ring back. I called and asked some questions just to clarify, had him look up some stuff for me. Because I'm going out with my long rifle today. And this is all going to be on the NC Tiger Hunter. I'll be going live, so make sure the damn bell's on. You know how Google is or YouTube. You know how they are about taking the bell notification and your subscription away too. So go make sure you guys go look right now and make sure you still subscribed and the bell's on NC Tiger Hunter. There's 28 people in here. All 28 people go and check that out. Because sometimes, for instance, look, I hadn't seen Sword Dog the Patriot. I hadn't seen him in my chat nor in a comment in over a year. And I bet your sweet ass is because, hey, Heather, I bet your sweet ass is because YouTube unsubscribed. I bet you on that one. Or you just don't like me anymore. I don't know which. But I'm declined to think the latter. What's up, Struck by Lightning, Teresa? Good to see you. Beck, Kimmy, how you doing? Mitten, how you doing? Good to see you. If you just got here, I am traveling to go meet up with News Now, South Carolina. I know that's right, Sword Dog. News Nebraska, what's happening, baby? What's up, Wyatt? Finally took ATL auditor complaint. Oh, that's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Great. That's great. Absolutely great. Maybe he'll be in here and he can tell everybody about it. If you don't know, ATL's been going through some bullshit. All right, mate, take care of me. Thanks for coming by. Hit that like button on your way out if you don't mind. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, if y'all don't know, y'all go hit up ATL. He's been going through some bullshit with the school and his kid. So go tater tots with him. Okay, I got you. Cool deal. That's awesome. I got you, M-Star. Do what you got to do. You got work comes first, that's for sure. Thanks for stopping in. What did I say? Tam, something or other. Oh, man. Speed limit changed on me. What the hell? I don't understand why it does that, man. It goes from freaking 70 to 55 in a damn split second. It's retarded. I need to stop saying that word. I don't know where I picked that word up at. I usually don't say stuff like that. Tampa something or other. I can't. Yeah, y'all gonna have to break that one down. in my office so I can listen. I got you there, Bruce. Something Tampa or something or other. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, I just what's up, John Doe? I know, right? Cost you $135. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They throw a speed trap out there. Getting ready for work. See y'all later. All right, thanks for stopping in, Tim Farmer. Appreciate you, man. How did this in my rifle? What? I can't read all that, man. Y'all can't be writing books. Sean, how you doing, Sean? What's up, man? What's up, Johnny? Damn, what happened to my navigation thing here? Damn it. My navigation cut off. I don't know why. There we go. I got 41 more miles on this here road. Hey, Lady Love's in the house. Hello, Lady Love. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. What's up, Chester County News? I ain't seen you in a damn long time. Hey, guys, I'm going to probably do a panel. It probably won't be tonight because I'm going to be hurt and wore out. But I'm a probably, what's the day? Thursday, right? I'll probably do one. I'll tell you what, I'll do one tomorrow night. How about that, guys? I'll do a panel stream tomorrow night. So make sure you guys check that out. It's going to be on Jevis here Live. I don't really do a lot of streaming on panel streaming on NC Tower Hunter. Shit. Hey, Sean K or Chandra. Damn it. I can't talk today. It's called going dark. Oh, somebody complained about not seeing in picture. Yeah, I got my camera covered up. Reverend Fuzzy, light a candle for me, dude, because I'm going out with my long rifle today. What's up, Kevin? Going out with my long rifle. I might need a candle lit. Ford Silver, how you doing? Got a lot of nice people in here today, man. That's pretty awesome. Usually I'm going live at like the wee hours of the morning, but now it's the afternoon, so there's more people in here. That's pretty cool. I mean, I can show y'all some camera view, but I mean, ain't nothing really to look at. I mean, y'all don't see a lot, right? It's just a road. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. I just don't want my damn, spot to be known until I get out there, you know. What's up, Rummy? Thanks, Reverend Fuzzy. I appreciate that, man. Mitten says, hopefully, sure, I couldn't read it fast enough. Damn it. Long gun. It would suck for the cops. Yeah, it would. It would absolutely suck. No doubt, family for life. Absolutely. Big gun and be safe. Thank you, John Doe. Appreciate you, man. Cool. You going blasting? No, I'm not shooting nobody. That's right, Wyatt. I guarantee you there's at least one watching me right now. I guarantee you that. It may be a lot more. Hell, 10 of them could be cops. I don't know. But that's another reason why I don't go live on the NC Tower Hunter on my drives, because I don't want all the damn, all the damn bootlickers and cops to be watching and figure out where I'm going. Cops watch channels. That's absolutely right. What do you think about that? Who was the channel that got locked up for terroristic threats and all they were doing was recording. Who was that? I know Ninja was out there, AC was out there, but I can't remember the channel name that they got locked up. You can go out to a range that would be great video. Yeah, right? No, it wasn't Rogue. Hey, James. Just got to call you Bam Bam. I know, right? There are a few that got arrested for that. I'm talking about last week. Johnny says I'm not a cop. HBO Matt, there you go. Yeah, that was one of them. That's some bullshit, man. That's absolutely some bullshit right there. The Blue Line Watcher. Yeah, I think that was one of them that was out there with them. $100,000 bail. Yep, that's right. That's what I heard. That's some bullshit right there, man. Absolutely bullshit. And the messed up part about it was, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't arrest them on site. They had warrants for their arrest. Is that not right? They came to their house and got them. Wolf said not a cop either. All right. We all know cops lie, so you still could be a cop. What's up, Mr. James Swiley? James Swiley's in the house. James Swiley, I heard you were somebody else. I heard that you got another name, your real name. I can't remember what it was, but I know people that do. I want to say that's not true.
Cheese It in 10 cheesy flavors. Cheesy, crunchy satisfaction.
I heard, that's just what I heard, man. And somebody's supposed to give me some proof. And I hope you ain't been portraying somebody else, Mr. Sweetie, because that'll be bad. If I find out you was, you know what's gonna happen. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, me too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I told him to prove it to me, and I ain't seen no proof yet. So this is my name my mom and daddy gave me. I know, right? I can't remember the name that they said it was, though. Yeah, you better be glad I got a bad memory, because I'll probably forget this conversation in about an hour or so. Not James Barnes. Okay. Proof is number one. That's right, Jane Doe. John Doe. Thank you, M Star, for throwing them links out there. Okay, James, I believe you, man, until I see otherwise. Until I see otherwise, I'm gonna keep calling you James Sweeley. And keep talking to you like I always have. Because I'm not one of them that goes around and starts spreading bullshit and don't have the facts and don't have no proof. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people that do that. There's a lot out there that do that, but I'm not one of them. Spanky pants. That's freaking media. Freaking media is awesome. You guys don't know who freaking media is. Y'all been under a rock. Damn, I'm ready to get out already. My friends call me Bo Cephas. What? So, hey, my friends call me the Bam Man. The Bam Man. The Bam. Take that, man. Right? That's right. Damn, I'm hungry. Just started driving. I'm already hungry. That's crazy. Right, Mitten? Hey, come on in North Carolina, man. We'll do some recording. I see. I don't get people coming out here to North Carolina to record with me. I think they're scared. I really do. I think they're scared to come to North Carolina. There you go, Reverend Fuzzy. Family for life, baby. Family for life. Family for life. What's up, Joe Cool? I got a black screen. I know, right? Why can't it be a white shirt? Why can't it be a white rag that I covered it up with, right, Joe? Joe don't come to North Carolina to record with me because I don't have no weed. To show y'all know. Hey, Miss B with the 2 E's. Chain Weaver, what's up, baby? Hey, Chain Weaver. Hey, yeah, thank you for jumping in here. That just clicked the memory. And I think you was one of them too. I drawed some winners for the free T-shirt on NC Tyrant Hunter, and I think your name popped up along with shit, I can't remember the names. Anyway, I left a comment on that community post that I told everybody to tell me where they were from, and I was going to draw the names from members of NC Tyrant Hunter. So if you're not a member, you don't get a free shirt. But if you become a member, you potentially can win some free merchandise, free stuff. Also, when I hit 100,000, I'm gonna be giving away a ton of stuff, a ton. And I'm not just talking about my merchandise. I'm talking about camera equipment. I'm talking about a lot of stuff, man. A ton of stuff. So if you guys help me reach it. I'm still a long ways off. I'm about 12,000 from 100,000, but I'm getting close. I can just smell it, man. It's going slow right now because I hadn't been going out a lot. So you guys can help me reach that goal and start giving away some free stuff. No AR-15s. I'm not giving away no guns. That would be illegal, I think. I don't know. Now the speed limit goes back to 65. Miss B with the 2 E's. Don't y'all say hey to Miss B without putting them 2 E's in there. She will go off on you. 801. 801 said hey to Joe Cool first. What do you think about that, Joe? Should I time him out? That's messed up, man. Sword Dog still in here. Sword Dog, I ain't seen you in a long time, cuz. I guess you stopped watching my videos. I don't never see no comment. Why is my be safe out there, my happy life. Thank you for that. Jeff, your rules always, that's right.
Get $300 when you switch to RBC. That's RBC Vantage.
Look at her. Sci-Fi saying hey to Sword Dog without saying hey to me first. What's up with that? Y'all gotta hurry up and cover. What's up, Black National Freedom Fighter? There, is that better? It's not black anymore. I can't help for the buffering though. Joe Cool's car is back in the house. I ain't seen Joe Cool's car in forever. Oh, you gave me a bam? All right, all right. Derek's in the house. What up? I can't believe it's still morning. It feels like it ought to be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, to be honest with you. I heard that. Me too. Me too. Sci-Fi Bride did it right. He put Miss B with the 2 E's. Ah, shit. I just made a damn mess, y'all. I just made a freaking mess. Damn it. Just made a mess in my truck. That's crazy. What's up, Larry? Good to see you, Larry. Oh, that app, really? It takes a little while to get used to it, man. But when you do, though, it'll save your ass. I know that. Hey, Derek, I've showed the cops to keep from getting arrested and showing them that I was never on their property. I've showed the cops exactly that app in the property line and saved my damn bacon quite a few times. I don't see who that is saying, hey, Merv. How do you pronounce that? Is that Mary Poppins? No, Mary's. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Hey, how you doing? That's all I can tell you. Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. I don't know. How you doing? Sorry, I got problems seeing the damn screen, and I'm dyslexic and slow. All that put together makes it hard on me. Mariposa? I don't know. Jim, what's up? Bam, right back at you. Right back at you. Sam's in the house. What's up, Sam? Yeah, we can't see the screen either. I know, right? All right, I'm bad with names, man. I'm getting better at it though. I'm getting better at pronouncing these not crazy names, but names that you don't see every day. I still got problems though. It sucks. It sucks having a bad memory and being dyslexic too. Don't help matters any. It really don't. Eric D's in the house. What up, Eric? What's up, Jake? Sly. Well, hey, Sly. Good to see you. Have you mailed that package off yet, Sly? Don't lie to me. Oh, wow. Thanks, Larry. Thank you so much, man. That'll give me some lunch right there. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. I will really, really appreciate it. Larry is the man. Hell yeah. Y'all make this ride a whole lot better because time's going by a a lot faster now. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not steady looking at the clock or the mileage. It's always nice. I gotta go to mail. You a bam, I know, right? Hey, for anybody that's got any old coins and stuff, hey Becky O, this Friday for sure. That's what you said last Friday, and the Friday before that, and the Friday before that. It's all good. I'm just busting your ass. What's up, Mr. South Alabama Cop Watch? Good to see you. Y'all be nice to Becky now. She will bam your ass. She will bam your ass if you don't be nice to Becky. Becky, I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. You and Gotti. You get my mail on Friday too? I know, right? If anybody's got any old coins or tokens, I collect some. I collect that stuff. It don't even have to be a coin. It can be paper money. Any weird paper money. Anything. Like a different country, like a coin that come from a different country got mixed up in the our coins, and you got it by mistake or found it or any of that stuff. Send me an email and I'll give you my address and you can send it to me. It don't have to be worth anything. I'm not getting them to sell them. You know what I mean? So it's not about making money or nothing. It's just a hobby. I got a good start on some. Confederate $20 bill. That's great. Sewer dog. That's awesome, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, old notes from back in the day, or Korean money, or German, Japanese money, or Russia money, stuff like that, man. I like stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Canadian money. A lot of people. I can't read them books, guys. Money in their house, their yard storage unit. That they can't trust the banks. I know, right? When they broke into my house last year, they took, stole all my old coins. Oh, man. Yeah, it could be a penny. It could be a wheat penny. I mean, anything like that. Every time I find a coin, I know, right? I open the box, right? Yeah, you see that stuff all the time. I mean, I got some, coins from Mexico, stuff like that, man. I just enjoy collecting shit like that, So send me an email to nctyrehunter@gmail.com, and I'll shoot my address. And if you don't have the postage, I could pay for the postage too. But it shouldn't be. But price of a stamp. Your Twitter account won't let me message you. I don't know. I don't really mess with Twitter that much. I got Facebook though. You should be able to message me on Facebook. I don't even look. I got a Twitter. I mean, I got all kind of accounts. Different platforms. Twitter, DLive. Twitch. I don't even go on to Twitter, Twitch, or DLive. I got BitChute. I hadn't put nothing on BitChute in about a month. I hear you, Jeff, in Ohio. You ain't late for nothing, man. Yep, I like coins. I like gold. Yeah, right. I mean, I like gold too, but did you take food stamps? No, I don't do the food stamps. Now, I'll take a cashier's check and just leave it blank. What? Too much snow. Fuck, it's 75 degrees here. Under what name? NC Tiger Hunter? Damn, that thing's got a lot of sand coming off of it. Y'all can't see it. It's like y'all can see, but y'all can't see it. What's up, Tim? Got some road construction up here. Damn, Sam, I can't read all that, man. Yeah, I hear you. I read most of it. EPT? No, I don't take EPT either. Rag's about to fall off again. No, no wig. Nope. Don't do that. I only take cash. Some cash. Left lane is going to end up here, so I better get back over here. Yep. I'll stay in line here. Stay in line. Traffic's starting to slow down. Hey, line one. Well, I tried. I know, right? Yeah, it's warm here. It's like 70-something fucking degrees, man. And it's still wintertime. Supposed to be, I thought. I thought it was anyway. Got some shit going on ahead of me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That's right. What else is going on? If y'all wasn't here last time, a court date was Monday, and it got changed to July 11th. I think it's in July 11th. I still don't have a court date for South Carolina yet. My arrest from about 6 months ago. Don't have a court date set for that one just yet. The one in the first one I got in Lee County that was over 2 years ago. It's in I think it's in March, if I'm not mistaken. March or May. Damn, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a couple months out. What else? Oh, you guys that's been looking for my NC Tire Hunter, my new logo T-shirts are back in my store again. I had some people that said they couldn't get it, and I went in and looked, and Teesprings that took it down because they wasn't making no money. So they took the listing off. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to go back in there and make the damn shirt all over again. Lurking, I hear you, M-Star. Good deal. So if you guys were looking for NC Tire Hunter new logo shirt, they're back in the store. There's hoodies in there, mugs, glasses, got mask in there. I did do a hat, but it's like a Gilligan's Island hat, though, if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like one of them Gilligan's Island hats. I don't know what they call them. I missed my laptop. Yeah, right. Damn. Yeah, I heard that. A bucket hat, is that what they called? Okay. Yeah, because I guess it would. It does look like a bucket. I miss Mrs. Butterworth. I know, right? Happy belated Valentine's Day. Right back at you. AKA Ray says, say what? He says, F what? F you. Floppy hat. I'm going to be doing some different kind of hats. I just didn't have time. I know. I was about to. Larry, you was reading my mind, man. You was reading my mind. Or you was reading my bladder because I got to pee. So I'm going to have to hit a store up here in just a little bit. Go ahead and get some more go-go juice while I'm at it. Hey, Real Jiggy. What's going on? Well, Jingy. Real Jingy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Go hit that there like button, guys. Hey, Angel. Oh, man. Just don't turn to the store into drive-thru. I know, right? You know, I was thinking about that the other day, not to pee, going to the drive-thru or drive to a store. But, in a lot of other states up north, I think they're more popular where you can drive through the store. You drive through the damn roll-up door, right, like a garage door, and you don't even have to get out. You just tell them what you want, and they get it for you, and you pay. You don't have to leave the damn seat of your car. I'm like, they need some of them around here because we got a lot of lazy people around here. That right there, that place would make some money, man. I've got a question for you. Yeah, go ahead there. I ain't got nothing but time right now, buddy. Nothing but time. Drive-through liquor store. Yeah, up north. That's right. Yeah, that was the one I was talking about. I think I went through one. I was in Ohio. Went through one and got a case of beer back when I used to drink years and years ago, and didn't even have to get out. I hear you, Teresa. Look at her. Bam. Becky says bam with the heart. You guys, if you're not a member of NC Tiger Hunter, go over there and hit the join button, become a member. Chain Weaver, did you go back to the post on my community page for members only and see if I wrote you a comment in there? Go look and see it, because I think I don't know who that is. Trying to call me. It might be News Now, South Carolina. I might need to take it next time if it rings again. He might be telling me he can't make it or something. You know what I mean? Oh, the power's out at home. Wow. Hey, any one of you guys got my wife's phone number? Says it's gonna come back on at 3 o'clock. Damn, that's 3 hours, man. It's crazy. Damn it. Yeah, can you call her and tell her that they said the power would be back on?
In half a mile, take the exit on the right.
Be back on at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate that. Just hopefully she's got your number stored. Thank you.
Take the exit on the right. Then keep left at the fork.
I got 2 voicemails. I guess they sent me a voicemail.
Keep left at the fork.
Keep left at the fork. I'm keeping left at the fork, y'all. Definitely keeping left. Thank you, Lion One. I appreciate that. What's up, Ohio Steve? Know any females on it? I know. I still gotta find